YouTube, Twitch, welcome back into some more Peglin action. Wasn't it so good last time? We got something else from the spreadsheet. Look, I can even put up the spreadsheet. Ta-da! There's a new tick on it, which is actually even greener than the last tick, because it was so embarrassing that I lost by the seraphic shield that the keeper decided to use his special birthday ink on it. So we've got a slightly different green shade on the seraphic shield, but another thing has been knocked off the list. That being said, Dungeon Die is still not knocked off the list, so we're going to have to go and do that right now. Apologies as well, I just said this to Twitch, like I'm sending a bit of like faux darkness right now. You may notice I'm like in shadow form. The spotlight, so my room's got like spotlights above it. The spotlight literally above my head has just gone out, so as I turn the stream on, which is honestly an ill omen. So we're going to be in shadow form for the entire game, and I apologize. Whoever decided you need 420 different lights or light bulbs, I know. Just give me the one. I do appreciate the spotlight thing. You kind of want a flat end to your light bulb, so it kind of makes sense, but still. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to find if I've got some spotlights downstairs, but not now. We'll do the stream first. Anyway, we're doing Peglin. We're taking this. We're trying to find Dungeon Die. We're trying to win the run on C20 as this character. At some point, I'm actually going to have to accept that it wasn't meant to be. I was also just saying to Twitch, there's a rumored patch happening this month which might add some more stuff and also maybe change some stuff. And I kind of want to get this knocked out, at least like the actual proper regular items, aka this last single thing, before the patch happens. If it's hidden items, so be it. There are a few hidden items I still need to knock out as well. But I'd like to knock this out before the patch happens. Also, hang on a second. Am I on the right setting? No, I'm not. That would have been embarrassing. Why am I on C0? Oh, C1, sorry. God damn it, I lost my bomb battered turn. Alright, I'll forgive you, game. That's better. Alright, we're fighting them all, which is going to be way better with the bomb baton. I can't get both the early elites, so I should probably go for the later two of the elites, aka the right, or the middle one as we look at it right now, but the right one of the two. That gives me another elite later on, and actually another chest. Actually, the floor plan doesn't look too bad as long as I, you know, as long as I got a decent orb from the start. We're good to go, kind of. Also, I probably need a bit of piercing, because it is them all. Alright, this is the C20 I know and love as well. Artillery plant enemy on the first fight, so I'm going to basically, not guarantee, take 3 damage, but it's going to be awkward to avoid it. And I didn't start with 25 gold, which was actually the thing that really, like, made me notice, like, something's not quite right here. Okay, that was not a bad shot for me. I was definitely trying to make sure I didn't hit 2 bombs, because, again, I really need to get the money. If they add C21 to the patch, you jest, but I know from the rumors of the Discord that I went onto, which was the Peglin official Discord, I believe, that they might be adding like an Act 4, so to speak, to the game, I believe. In which case, we might have to do all this again, we'll see. Well, I don't know if that's actually 100% confirmed yet. Anyway, I didn't get my 25 gold, sadly, so we could be in a little bit of an awkward spot when we get to this elite, depending on what these question mark tiles are. I mean, this is just a kick in the nads. Alright, well, we get a pebble. It's could have been worse. It was the best option, I suppose, of all the options. Actually, was it the best option? Yeah, it was. I think it's actually better than getting a dag orb, even. Bad cheese or dumbbell? Let's take dumbbell. I think the reload stuff is pretty brutal if you like focus on it, but it's actually quite a nice value add. You know what? It's the first run. I'm crazy. Let's do it. Just get rid of all of it. We'll be Ouroboros. It is the elite, but I'm gonna try and hope that we're hoping for the slime guy, because the bombs can do some work for me. Also the grubby gloves. They put 10 damage on every shot, right? Okay, I got what I wanted. Now let's put it into action. We just need to play really well right now. Like, astonishingly well. Also, effectively, like, every single shot I get, like, the damage, like, adds onto the next shot afterwards, assuming, like, I make some relatively normal shots one after another. Hello, Keeper. You're just in time for a great start. Now, this being said, with the Echo, I'm probably, like, more incentivized to push the refresh button fairly quickly, otherwise I'm going to start wasting my Echo. And actually, I didn't consider that. With one orb in my sack, you know, two, including the bad one, dumbbell's gonna proc fairly regularly. I'm actually gonna turn my echo off a little bit just to get this bomb. Perfect. I love Ouroboros. It's a potential 5 times damage from Echo 80. It's a geometric sequence sum. It's incredible. Keeper, that's some filthy mathematics I'm hearing in my chat right now. I don't know how to feel about it. I know you like, it was your birthday last week, but like spouting maths in the chat might be a bridge too far. What do you mean? No, it's not. It's not mathematics. I think saying it's a geometric, it's art or something. All right, I'll let it slide. You've convinced me it's some sort of artwork, which I don't know how we feel about artwork in the Great Orb of Truth either, but we're not very big on literacy or numeracy. We should probably be big on something. We are going to get our ass kicked a little bit here, but as long as we get out of this fight, it's actually not the end of the world. Please don't hit the crit. Cool. Oh, it didn't matter anyway. All right, we can recover from this. Heal me. I think we're also fighting the ball, by the way. I think we need to upgrade this as soon as possible to get the echo started. Mantle, stone, or overwhelmer. I might need to take the overwhelmer just purely because I have no piercing right now, and also if I can do an infinite amount of damage, I can just cut the tree down and destroy the guy. Wellness State would be an S tier relic with the Ouroboros. I mean, I need to find it first, but yeah. I'll try the overwhelmer. We'll just try and do, like, we'll just try and blow people up. Alright, that's fine. It was nearly egregious, honestly. I shouldn't even risk the damage, because my health is, like, the most important aspect right now in the run. But it's fine. Never punished. Also, I should hit the crits right now. Okay, we've got decent echo damage now, so let's take the echo going forwards. Also, I kind of need to make sure I get as much gold as possible, because I need to, like, pull myself out of the ditch I put myself in. You know, I'll activate a bomb and give me some gold. It does turn my echo off, but I don't think it matters anymore, with one guy left. Okay, as long as we can hit a bomb, this is fantastic. And we can. Okay, great battle. I honestly should have greeted one more turn. Dungeon die with a Ouroboros? Oh my god, I didn't even consider it. And again, I don't think anything here is necessarily good enough. Maybe we can do Chemical Hazard, but the problem is, like, it has the same issue as anything else has in the mole fight. It just will target the tree, so I think it's quite weak. We'll take Ouroboros up to level 3, and you never know, maybe I'll duplicate Ouroboros at some point. We have had the duplication event, unfortunately, already, so... But there are others. There are other duplication events. Actually, I wonder if I can get them, because I've only got 2 orbs in my sack now. It might be hard-coded, because I think there's normally 3 options in there to never get that event if you have less than 3 orbs. So I actually might not be able to get the other duplication event now that I speak of it. Alright. Hate to see some spiders. I'm going to try and murder them as quickly as possible whilst getting the bombs. But my health, again, very important right now. I have very little of it, and I'm fighting another leak fairly soon. Alright, clear path to the other bomb on the left now. Crit's still good. And this should be your ass. I'd like to get 3 more gold for potential healing reasons. Nice. Huge. I'll take it. It is piercing. Surely this is actually quite good for me. I mean, it's really risky because my health situation is not good right now. Alternatively, I take Swoltub and just try and, like, go... As I said, I just cut the tree down. George Washington. More orbs will kill your Echo. Yeah, but I need something else with this. Otherwise, the enemies will just kill my Echo instead by killing me. I think with the Roborus, you have to like be a bit careful just to use it as a one-orb situation. It's really hard to make it like a one-orb, like, carry. You need other stuff, and really the benefit I've got now is I just don't need to ever spend money on removal going forwards. Also, if I scale off my other orb, then the Roborus will do more. The scaling orb. It's really scary, though. Because I have to upgrade it really quickly. We'll try it. It's an unfortunate situation as well where Ouroboros isn't great anyway, I think, but on C20 or any of the Cs where you've got the Horror Ball, it's so brutal to take it because you always have to have the opportunity to discard the Horror Ball. You might laugh at me, but I think we have to hit the hat. I need the health. Or even the potential health. Okay, in this situation, I think we don't actually fight Balestra. I need to at least put one level onto this before I send it. Alright, got 2 bombs, but I don't think I killed the front guy still. No, I didn't. You hate to see it. Okay, though, we're kind of back in it again. Oh my god, I hate this map. It's so hard to get money on it. I have to do this. I know it breaks the Echo, but it doesn't really matter. The bombs are going to end this battle. Nice. I'll take it. Not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but good enough. I really, really need to upgrade Balestra now. But my health. I have to do this first. It has to be the priority. I really need to get Nosabatu or something. And I've only got one more opportunity, which is this one. Okay, not actually bad, this, necessarily. It could actually be the perfect order. We'll see. I don't know where the refresh is. But I give myself scaling. Ouroboros is now doing more damage, which will lead to more Echo, which will lead to more damage on every single future shot, assuming I can refresh the board, which, again, is a big if. Slowly aim vaguely towards the refresh as well. I've killed one of the tree stumps. Keep trying to lock in a bit of damage as well. And I think at this point we can go for the gold. Ah, I forgot you were going to shoot me, you scumbag. It was so close to the perfect battle. Okay, I possibly would have preferred Poltop, guys, but it is what it is. I think in this situation I have to heal, otherwise I will die to them all, guaranteed. Every 3 times the board's refresh, gain Must Circle. Enemies start with Exploitable or Bombs. It's too late for Bombs at this point. We're not on that pathway. It's probably brass to say Knuckles, but I don't have the refresh enabler. The issue right now is I've got, like, Must Circle enablers, really, including my other orb, so I don't really want to be on a crit build anymore. This item needs to be incredible. We'll take Adventuring, I suppose. I know it looks stupid, we're actually quite close to glory here. I just need to, like, heal. That's not healing. Okay, it's gonna just be an unbelievable race. It's like a 50-yard dash. It's the perfect order again. I get to buff Ouroboros, but I am also buffing them all every time I do this. Alright, see you later, Keeper. Don't worry, when you come back, I won't be on this run anymore. Alright, time to cut down a tree. I need a clear path towards the refresh as well. It's a horrible shot. So yeah, I don't know about this. He's definitely not going to get another free hit on me like this, like he'll just kill me next time. I don't think I've quite got the deeps for this. Haglins is pop though. Hang on a minute, maybe I can live this now with Haglins. Is the tree down? The tree is almost down. The tree is down to poison. And there's 259 damage lobbed into this. Oh my god, I'm alive. I killed the tree with the Ouroboros. Let's go. Alright, new issues. Do I just keep going as I am right now? Or do I start picking some other stuff and just trying to build like as a normal build? The thought, by the way, is that maybe I should take concentration now because I have no refresh enablers. But we now hit the situation where even if I get the perfect... Just keep going as you are, believe. Keeper, I'm not sure about this one. Attack deal additional damage, but you take self-damage. I don't really have the healing for this. Gopher. I don't think anything here is great. If I can be trusted, I think Viridian Trinket is actually the best option here, possibly. Or if I slow my roll down, Curse Mask might be better. But I will have to slow my roll down a bit. I respect the Curse Mask. Just so I make, like, reasonable shots. I can't sustain this right now. Oh, saying that, if I can sustain the Skulltimate Wrath, it leads so nicely to Echo. And what I could do is, if I'm not adding orbs and upgrading stuff, because my entire stack is upgraded right now, and I feel quite happy with it, I can just use the 25 gold to heal every single time. And we literally do just try and beat the game with these two. You know what? Fuck it, let's send it. I think this is the greatest synergy of anything here. The mask possibly, but forget the wall, which isn't the wall. The wall just hard counters the mask, so it would be like getting no boss relic. And we've got the hat. We have a touch of healing. It is a real touch, but... hate this map. I'll go to like... But every time to this map should not be in the game. Just too boring. Yeah, relic-wise, I need to sort out the refresh situation. My refresh situation is so poor, like, right now. Yeah, we take a hit. We'd expected it. It'll take a lot for me to add something to the sack now. Holy shit, the elites are brutal, but brutal might be a good thing right now. Reinforcement Stone is behind us, the best thing out of Skulltimate Greed. Yeah. I think we just take the heal. And I think we do go on this super mega aggressive path, because I need to get the dungeon die right, otherwise... As amazing as it would be to win with just a Ouroboros, because I don't do it that often, I'd still be doing nothing. I will also say, if this always gives me Blessed Reverse, I'll be a happy boy, because it's really what I want, the Blessed Reverse, just to give me a bit more scaling, so every shot does, like, Disgust, no damage. Like, I'm basically just... I'm actually killing things too quick right now. That's my concern. I didn't get enough gold on this fight. I think we carry on. I actually don't know if it healed this time. It does get me back to full, but we can have a bit of wiggle room. Let's just try and greed a little bit. I know I might take some damage here. Alright, I greeded for 1 coin. But I think the money's actually, like, vital. Kobanov's interesting. I think we take nothing, but an economy gainer would probably not be a bad thing. Well, obviously this isn't good. I'll take this one. That's an easy decision. That's when I don't think you need me to explain why I took that decision. Okay, I get Balestra to start with. Thank you very much, game. I don't mind if I do. It is a bit spooky because I am buffing the guys as well when I do this, so I'm not getting a free scale with this, but I'm pretty certain it hurts them more than it hurts me. Which is the theory of this run. Me, like, getting paid, but paying them more. Alright, I should have healed before because I'm now just hemorrhaging the health. This is guaranteed lethal, just give me some gold. The hat, though, is 7 gold away from proccing, so we're actually not a million miles away. Yeah, we'll heal. Don't think anything else is worth it here. Okay. I think we could go, go, go. Hardly on the Ouroboros build is not getting tempted by something to ruin the run. I don't think that is the hard part of it. I think the hard part of it is, like, you basically stop yourself taking orbs if you're trying to, like, hard focus on it, which means that you have not got a great degree of survivability, and you just die that way instead. This is economy, but I think I actually don't take it. There's also no reason to upgrade anything right now. And I don't want to take the health. See you later. Show me Sloppy Hand. No, not Sloppy Hand. You might think this is not, like, sensible. I think if this order happens, I actually should discard for Balestra to get the reload sooner. I know these guys are going to shoot me, but I think I'm desperate for the scaling. I know also I hurt myself doing that, but I think this is actually quite important to fight Balestra first. Haglin's hat is also now proc, so I get my healing. Who do you think you are? I am, by the way. And now Ouroboros is a 12-6. Please don't hit the crit. Can you stop, please? I would really like to get to above 125, I think. Which I think we're going to do. I did. Because I really need to heal here. I'm still worried about the refresh situation, but I don't think the Ether Wheel is it. That could be it, though. There's also some intrigue by Alchemist's Cookbook, because I could go into a bomb build right now. And Betty's Hedge is also somewhat interesting. There's some interesting options here. I think I might take Ring of Pain just purely because it will do, like, especially when they're gaining max health, it will just do a ton of damage to bosses. Maybe I can get them to kill themselves on me, because I am a little bit iffy with scaling. Whereas this just takes a little bit of time to get going. They kind of both do similar things that I want, like massive AoE damage. I'm just thinking about the Ballista Boy, though. He's going to hit me for 30 to start the battle with, and I need to live through all of this. At least that's going to do 200 and something damage back to him. I'm not sure if this... I don't think this synergizes the orb echo damage, right? I'm going to take it. I think it'll be worth more than the hedge. The only went the wrong way there. I definitely want to go to the shop. Cool. Try that again. Hope for the best record in the game. You joke, but actually it wouldn't be bad here. Ooh, speaking of it wouldn't be bad, the training weight would also not be bad. No with that. Unfortunately, I got just quite enough. Oh my god, round guard as well. Oh god, it's like 3. Oh my god, a decoy up. Oh my god, the relics are actually insane right now. They're all good. It's all good. I think I have to take round guard just because of the nature of the fight I'm about to take on. Like, it's so good against the Ballista Boy. It might actually be the defensive tool that I need to, like, beat him. Training Weight would give me more scaling. But is that the issue right now? I think the issue is I get screwed by taking too much damage and getting screwed by not hitting the refresh. I think I take left and mid. And decoy up is nice, but with this build, I think the round guard is just better. We're certainly taking this. It's not negotiable. And I think we take this on top of it. Alright, the keeper has given me the permission to send it. I'll send it. My only slight concern now is I've basically spent the bank, which I think was worth, but I might need to make enough money so I can heal again. Rallying Heart is probably the better option. I know, again, Dungeon Die and all that, but... I mean, it's like so minor on the health. Maybe I should have taken the eye because it's so minor. But it literally is just a battle about me keeping my red bar full. If we find the die, great. If we don't, then I guess we'll just run another one back. But I actually want to take this one through to completion. This is the worst ordering I think we can have. Only specifically this one, where we have to fire an Ouroboros first, but... Fortunately, there are some bombs, so we'll try and get the bombs to help me. I probably will discard this to get the piercing and scaling going. And also, as I said, if I discard this, I take damage, but then everyone else also takes damage too, so we're all sharing the pain together. I did kill the archer. I was a bit concerned I wasn't going to there. Get round guarded. Round guarded again. And I think now I don't need to fire this. It is a 68, which is pretty good, but let's send this instead. Because I actually want the battle to be a bit slower anyway. Do I want it to be slow? I'm going to be taking damage. Alright, the battle possibly won't be slower. I was just going to say I want to get 25 gold. Because the heal is worth more for me right now. Oh, I'm not going to get it. That's where things get a bit scary. Hands, please. Show me the hand wall. Okay, I think this is the second best option. I turned down cheese. Yeah, it's just that I did turn down cheese. I mean, I could have known this was going to happen, right? Anyway, I do get the perfect opening. I wish I'd killed them all in one, to be fair, but it's still pretty good. Where are we on hat healing? Pretty far away from hat healing, actually. I'm like one more thing away from just like storming the run. I don't know what the thing is, but I'm missing it. Just something that keeps me alive. Alright, we're gonna take a heal. It's probably this. I'll take 25 health if you don't mind. Yeah, the ball peen hammer's not that good on the fight. Health. More health, please. Not the dream scenario again. Get rolled. We should refresh into big piercing. I know I'm gonna like scale them, but it is what it is. I get into round guard this turn anyway. I might kill them all, honestly. Not completely crazy. Alright, it is crazy to think we're gonna kill them now. Remember to buff a big bumper. I'll try. I'm like trying to desperately get the gold as well. I'm kind of ignoring adventuring to some degree right now. I think adventuring is actually really minor for what I'm doing. I need to make sure I heal, though. Do I kill this guy? I'm not convinced. We'll see. We're 1 gold away from Haggling Hat healing, though, which is why I tried to pick up some money there. Alright, not the dream opening. It is what it is. He's gonna blast me. It is what it is. Pretty weak opening. What an awful bounce. It doesn't really matter, but it kind of does. Oh. I think the world's worst case scenario is about to occur. I knew I was going to hit the crit. At least I killed the guy in front of me. And you know what? The scaling begins. This is a 26. Slow your roll. It doesn't slow it down, I think. Well, yeah, it doesn't slow it down. What are these bounces? Not the crit. Okay, it wasn't even in doubt. I sneaked through. We'll definitely heal again. Alright. Defresh Potion's interesting, but it's untakeable. Molten Mantle is probably the correct choice, but it's really scary because I actually need to heal, so it might not be the correct choice. Skulltimate Greed is probably the actual truly correct case here because it works well with the Haglin's Hat, which is what I actually need is healing. Serenady's Fate is probably the safe option. I think I'm going to take the Skulltimate Greed though, purely because of Haglin's Hat, because it's literally the only thing that's carrying me right now. Like, you may think like, you know, it's a Roberus that's carrying me, like, you know, the feathers carrying me, Refilibuster. It's not, it's Haglin's Hat. I would have died without it. It's the only thing providing me any, like, reasonable defense. I mean, this is a bit, but this is, like, actually fairly big for me right now. So I think we take it. We're fighting the dragon, which is actually pretty good as well with the old Moolah situation. I should get a Haglin's Hat heal on the boss fight. Hate this fight. Especially with the other enemy on it, it's pretty brutal. The scaling begin, though. Honestly, the right choice there may have been to discard, you know? Oops. And just get a bit of refreshing going on. Not refreshing, reloading going on. Have all the reload stuff trigger. I was kind of hoping that I would kill them fast enough with the Ouroboros, but I forget this map is, like, really weird. It looks so dense of pegs, but it really isn't. Ah, triggers, I think. Actually, the Blaster probably is worth right now. Purely because it's going to kill the guy at the back, I think. I do buff the guy that's about to hit me, but I buff myself as well. Ow. Okay, it's not a bad battle. It really isn't. Is it theoretical to get rid of the Horror Ball? I don't believe so. At least I've never found it. 25 health, by the way. Okay, we have to go for all elites. We should probably go to the shop pathway as well. So there's 3 elites on the left. It's impossible. I think it's literally hard-coded at this difficulty. Even if, like, I somehow, like, you know, removed from the code, just, like, re-put it back into my sack again. Okay, that's pretty egregious damage. Let's just go down. This could hurt. How did he miss? What? I don't understand. How did you miss? I'll take it, but I don't understand the interaction that just occurred. Anyway, we heal. I know it's a shot, but healing's more important. We need to go left, ideally. Oh, God. Just get to red bombs. If one of these guys blows up on me, the Ring of Pain will actually help me. We could actually just lose here. It'd be really sad if we did. We've had, like, the worst battles you can get on this floor so far. Keeper, I need some explanations. What's happening? Round guard saves? It wasn't the round guard, though. I wasn't reloading. I wasn't reloading then. I took no damage. But they took that. Wait, did I take no damage? No, I did take damage, right? I was at 100 health. I'm actually just losing my mind now. Okay, give me money. I'll have to check the VODs, although I say I'll have to check the VODs, and there's no way I'm going to check the VODs, so it'll remain a mystery forever. Round guard saves. We'll just hit a red bomb, I think, for safety reasons. That was infinite damage I just did and took. Heal again. Alright, elite time. Where are you Haglin's hat-wise? Halfway to a Haglin hat. It's Hansi. Honestly, probably not the worst guy I could have asked for. It's a single target guy where I can just scale off him while he's walking up to me. Not a great opening, but... This battle's always just weird. He's probably gonna hit me at least one time, but... It honestly wouldn't be the end of the world. Hitting me 2 times would be pretty bad, though. Let me try and get to this refresh as well. Alright, killed himself for me, that's fine, it's a good deal. Take a heal. I don't really want to spin it. We want the Salt Shaker! I mean, it's so late for it, but it is more max health, and max health is what I'm after. I don't really care about Powder Collector anymore. The bombs is nice, but actually the pegs themselves are also quite nice, considering the Echo enabler. This is why Salt Shaker is awful, by the way. I really don't rate it as a relic. I finally get the combo 1, but I've not done this for so long, getting the Grinding Monstera plus the Salt Shaker, and it's going to do nothing for me. Okay, I mean, this is the correct choice, probably, but also, this is the healing that I need. So I think I'm just going to live with the poor ordering, and just get something else that heals me. Because now in longer battles, I'm actually in a better position. It literally is a health situation right now for me. Sure, there's a 1 in 3 chance I have an awful opening, which is basically I get at horrible, Ouroboros, or Ouroboros. Actually, no, I think it is 1 in 3. It's horrible, Ouroboros, or Ouroboros horrible, which is my bad opening. Actually, the Ouroboros to horrible is my worst opening. I don't think I've had it yet. This would rectify that. I would never get stuck by it ever again. But I think I need to survive. And I think this is the most surviving thing here. Especially with, like, Round Guard. I'm just going to take it. Also, we could have got more Circle, but we don't really need more Circle. Like, the scaling's fine. The Echo will get me there eventually. Alright, perfect. This is the battle I wanted. We will discard, by the way, after this. I know it's like an insane Echo shot, but... Actually, should I discard after this? It needs an insane echo shot now. Hang on a minute. It might not be worth it. I was going to say, if this is not very good, there's no way I don't, but... No, I still think we do this, because I get healing eventually. Alright, can see my enemy now. Oops. And really the game now I think is just about getting the gold on the left side. I think the battle beyond that is over. Hat's about to trigger again as well. Alright, the battle's over. We should heal. Please? I've been such a good boy! Why? Why? I don't actually want to ever trigger crits. The Crystal Catalyst is probably like the correct option, but it's such a measly amount of damage. Or we could take the Pincer Maneuver, which actually does work interestingly with Overwhammer, but also makes Overwhammer worse. Like, you probably want to just blow up an enemy and then hit the guy behind it, whereas this can blow up the front and the back enemy. I think I'm a big fan of this. Also, it's really good with the grubby gloves, but I think in my current build, it's the wrong option. Also, I don't know how it interacts with Echo, actually. Does it add up the two separate instances of damage, or does it just take one of them? If it takes one of them, it would actually make me so much worse. So I think I'm just going to take the Crystal Catalyst. We do apply a bit of poison. It's not a lot, but... it's the least likely to screw me over. Alright. It's fine. There we go. Out the left side, just as I wanted. No effect on Echo? Okay. Oh god. It really is like a who's who of like bad maps on this floor. Hey, this one as well. Don't adjust your sets, it's probably going to break my computer. You know what's good when it, you know, the gravity has to be altered so the map actually functions. Anyway, we got the perfect opening. No effect on Echo is a cumulative property. 1.8 times plus 2 equals plus 2 times 1.8 times. Keeper again. This sounds oddly like mathematics again. Someone question your faith. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Art for sure. Okay. Oh. Alright, not a bad battle. Heal. Are we going to the shop? No. Yeah, literally everything goes into heal now. Oh, someone's turned the gravity back on again. I say off, I guess, because it was harder before than it is now. This is pretty minor, especially on the dragon fight, and I don't create bombs, so we're going to take refresher course. It's probably going to do very, very, very little, but it's a nice value add. Honestly, question mark tiles, I need you to be elites now. Nope. I'm on the right path, thank you. Incredible opening again. I'll take it. Actually, better than before, because I get to fight the Balestra first this time. By the way, my max health is now 182, which is pretty good. If you're playing Peglin and you find out that your max health is 190, something's going right. Realistically, at this point, I'm just trying to farm gold. I am looking forward, though, to the dungeon die just turning Ouroboros off for me. Like, it's going to turn into a 0-0 or something I just instantly lose, but we only have to nurse it through one fight. I'm going to have about 190 to 200 health. So surely, even with the monstrosity that is the dungeon die, I can nurse it through to a victory. We should still heal. It was an exact heal as well, which is quite nice. Oh my god, I didn't get dungeon die. It's such a good run for it. God damn it. I've tried so hard. We're not taking this or this because it's actually just awful. This is by far and away the best thing because I actually have some issues with the refresh. Now I have very few issues with the refresh. I guess versus bosses, I'm still a bit sketchy, but it's not really a bad place to be in. Honestly, I need the scale. Positive now, though, is I'm not really scared of red bombs anymore. I've got 200 health-ish. When your max health is 214, you're on a good run. This actually probably is the most max health I've ever had. I've definitely had more than 200 once, but I'm not sure I've ever got it up to this amount. I've certainly never hit 300. I don't think we are going to hit 300, by the way, but we might be 250, depending on who we fight. Imagine this was for all the marbles. It honestly doesn't matter. I think, actually, the middle's probably better. Yeah, this is better. Because I'm not going to refresh that often in the dragon fight. Maybe I would have done. It doesn't matter. It really is just super minor. Flying sapper enemy as well. This fight's hard enough as it is. You put another mushroom on it as well for more scaling. It's fine. He's gonna perish before he gets to me, I think. Just everything exploded. More money, please. Alright, I have to kill it. Okay, we're gonna make the final boss. Honestly, we shouldn't get sad about this. This is a really cool run. I very, very, very rarely ever got a Roberus to be an actual carry before. And it truly is the carry. 236. Turns out Ring of Pain's pretty good when you have 236 health. I know. Oh, and by the way, Haglin's hat is going to have a good time. I honestly think we should scale. I will say it's actually a bit scary to scale in this guy because I think it'll scale his fire attack, which is actually quite disgusting, but I just wanted to move this battle along. Also, I kind of don't care if I lose this at this point. Get rolled. Definitely calculated that was going to happen. I think we've also been looking, maybe not on the first floor, but since the first floor, the bosses we fought have been like the dream. Yeah, I probably should have just used the dumbbell and accepted it. It's probably fine. Like, if I really don't want to get hit by, like, the big attack, I can just discard now and then discard again afterwards, but I'm not fussed. I'll just take the hit. We have 227 health. And Haglin's hat is fast approaching. Ow. Hat triggers. He dies in 9 turns. Honestly, just discard. Fine, he can hit me. I'll permit it. Do not break the echo change. It's 5 times damage from the art formula. I've got you, Keeper. I'm not going to do it. Hat triggers in 4 again. Oh, another hat trigger. Still 197 health, by the way. The guy's basically dead. Have I mined all the dragon's gold? Yeah, I've done that before. In fact, all the achievements like that I've done now. I have nothing to play for in these runs. The only achievements I think I'm missing now is... There's two, and I can't remember what the other one is. One of them is for beating the game with level 1 orbs. But I'm obviously not going to do that right now. Anyway, by the way, we won. Yay! What a great build. Ballester, Ouroboros, Horrible, the dream. Yay! All right, back to the old Peglin mines again. The sad thing is, if I just found the die at the end of that run, we'd be golden. What a great episode that would be. We can return back to hour-long episodes on YouTube as well, so the YouTube people stop, like, crying at me as well. Like, stop uploading 3-hour-long episodes of Peglin. We can't take it. It's like, yeah, but... Otherwise, I have to cut it down into, like, 27 individual small disappointments. And I'd rather just do it as, like, 9 big disappointments instead. Anyway, here is an interesting option. I think we're not taking this for starters. I think it's navigation inflation or the special button. The special button is arguably better because I've got the dag orb to start with, so it's more crit, which is more good. But more economy, also pretty good. I think I'm going to take the economy over the crit stuff. Finding them all again, but we have figured out now, if we can build it, aka a really, really big amount of damage, we can actually just beat them all by just destroying the tree first. Oh no, my Peglin episodes are too long, my steak is too juicy, my pillow's too soft. I know. You know what as well, my brain is, as I said, maybe I didn't actually say to YouTube, just before I started the stream today, I had a nap. I slept so awfully last night that I was getting a really bad headache. I was like preparing to like cancel the stream, which honestly would have missed this great run if I'd done that. And I thought, you know what, I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm busy tomorrow as well. I'll just man up. Like, I feel miserable. I've like had such interrupted sleep. I feel groggy. I feel a bit sick as well. We'll just, you know, I forgot, honestly, my brain is melted. Basically, I'm saying my brain is melted. I'm just not firing at 100% right now. But anyway, I was going to say that, I was like, where's my second crit? I literally did take it. It was like 1 second ago. I feel like you win the mole fight more often than breaking the tree. I've literally done it twice in like 200 episodes. Maybe not 200 episodes. I can't remember when we beat C20 anymore. That's probably around the 200s actually. It's probably 100 episodes. It's really hard to do. Like, don't get it twisted. Interesting options here. I didn't take another crit. I was going to say, well, we could take the Ballard then. We probably just take Concentration. Good with crit stuff. Also good, like, as a token refresh enabler. I know the Keeper's favorite orb is here, the Rub Orb. But I feel like this is just better than the Rub Orb. Combat Mole. Yeah, I agree. But refreshing the board. I've only beaten them all 3 times the last 200 episodes. That might be true as well. If we don't take that, I don't know if I want... You know what? Fuck it. I'll take the Rub Orb for the Keeper. He's here. I don't love it because it kind of fills the same niche as the dag orb, but like is better. I don't deny, by the way, the Rub Orb is better than the dag orb. It is better than the dag orb, unless you're like specifically on a crit build, but obviously we're not yet. The wrong dice. I have to get to the ball. Yeah, I know. Man, if I started with crits, we could have an interesting run already. I think we'll take the Slimy Salve just for a bit of healing. Also, get to navigation inflation. We'll use it, but like I have to be like very careful. I can't afford to miss navigate right now. Would love to get a bomb here. All right. There's a chance I kill the artillery plant. Okay, there's no chance I'm gonna kill the artillery plant. We'll just have to soak up that delicious damage I'm about to take. Ah, God. Ah, it hurts. It hurts so much more when you have 200 health. Alright, we generate some healing slime, though. Frost's been Venter build? Kind of. That was actually egregious, what I just did. He's gonna shoot me. I should have just aimed for a bomb. To be fair, I don't think I was, like, had a bomb directly in front of me, but... Anyway, we've mitigated it basically by just destroying the green slime when I saw it. Refresh me to try and regenerate the slime. created more. Excellent. Alright, we're back to full. I can end this battle by just hitting the bomb. But again, I might not be able to hit the bomb. I can hit the bomb. And you know, actually, the slime stuff pretty good with the rub-up as well. Yeah, again, I think as like single target orbs go that deal damage with have like a minimal other effect beyond that. Rub-up is really good. Like I don't get me twisted, it's good. The problem is that type of damage is just kind of meaningless. It's not bad on the first floor, but like it's pretty bad on the second floor. Anyway, I have to take best foot forward, I think, even though it's not very good on the ball. Yeah. I have to take it to hit the green slimes, although it's pretty awkward to make this dream a reality. We'll see. Now I can be a bit greedy as well with what I do with navigation inflation, because I don't really care where I go here. So I'll get another 8 gold. I will do this. Crits refresh the board, yeah, don't mind that. If we don't want to be a crit build and we move to crit at some point, then this relic does nothing, but that's fine. Alright. We're the spin venter. Put on your lab coats, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna believe. Yes! Also, I had a healing slime locked into the barrels there. It's actually a really good place for it to be. I look forward to never being able to hit it again, but... Sorry, the refresh it says, but... That's not a bad place for the heal either. Ah! Okay, I can kick this one, though. Just pick up a kill. I can't get my refresh because I've slimed the peg in front of it. Alright, we just want to always be hitting green now. I would like to get the bob as well. This wasn't a great shot. But it's fine. We can have longer battles now that we've got the green stuff. Alright, that was an insane shot. Ow. I really should just go for the refresh in a second. I'm trying to desperately get the healing slime onto the refresh peg. Ah, you swine! You know what? I actually don't need to do it. I think I can just kill you doing this. Yeah. Alright. That's kind of annoying. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna heal again. Okay, I've killed you. Oh yeah, of course, the peg damage. Yeah, with 2 healer shot, I was breaking even. So we were always good. I really don't want to add anything else to the stack right now. I just need to upgrade stuff. Probably this first. Double upgrade. You know what? Sure. Okay, now I need stuff that can be able to be used to beat them all. I think Crit Smile's Fleece is only good if I'm actually on a crit build, like a hard crit build where I do Spiness. We're not on that. But it could be nice for a bit of defense, or it's monster training. The problem with monster training on the mole fight is there's a decent chance I won't actually ever proc it. It depends on how the numbers fall, right? There's a chance I won't ever be below 25% health before he just blows me up. Save the seed for the greatest crit build of all time. There's your seed. I think I'm just going to hit the puppet. I think I'll just get a lot of generic good value. I know that like it's not great on this floor because the spiders will just trigger it when I get to spiders, but I think monster training's like, it could be good, but I might never use it. Thank you, puppet, by the way. You know, am I going anywhere now? No, there's no other elite on this floor, so I can actually be a bit greedy with things. Give me the gold. Alright, this is slightly... Okay, it's a bit egregious now. I have turned this into basically, though, a heal. Well, okay, I think I found another potential line. This is not the best versus, well, sorry, with a slime build. But versus the mole, it might just give me the juice I need to get through the mole fight. And then I can potentially just, like, ignore the bomb stuff later. Or we can, like, endeavor to use it more. The problem with this is bombs destroy slime pegs, and the slime pegs are, like, critical for me. Also, any upgraded pegs will get destroyed. I could just go for left, though. There are some bombs on the fight. Reactant better. It might actually be better on that fight. I'm trying to think, because I think I'm going to die to them all, basically. There's 5 bombs, right, on the fight. So in theory, I'm getting plus 100 damage, whereas the other way around, I'm getting, like, plus 200. But it's going to be impossible to hit all 5. I'll try it. I don't think it's crazy. I was, like, second-guessing myself. And I guess... Okay, well, this is pointless. I guess if we lose, you know, no harm, no foul, but if I win this fight, I'm just going to probably be more likely to lose later. At some point, I'm going to destroy a heal peg. Although I say that, that's not actually true at all, right? I remove the opportunity to creating a heal peg on that tile, but I don't ever get the opportunity to destroy one. It's not the net, as I call it, or powder collector. Now I get the Uber Bouncy Rhubarb. I'm gonna get the next thing that gives me some sort of piercing, I think, actually. Nice. I really needed the bomb there. And I tell you what did that previous run not have? I didn't have a terrible. I don't think I've experienced a terrible horrible. This might be the longest time before experiencing terrible horrible on a run of all time. Or an episode, sorry, of all time. My first one, I think. Oh, I didn't want to hit the refresh. It's okay. I was going to buff one of the super heals, but now I can't. Also, I should probably hit the spider there. Alright, never mind. We're good. The game says no harm, no foul. Again, none of this is piercing. So we are going to start living Vang's dream. I think let's upgrade the Rhubarb next. God damn it. I thought I could have got way more money than that. Hello. Honestly, this could be good for us. I do feel like I still need something, and maybe a relic is what swings it. Also, more opportunities to get the dungeon die, because I assume you can... Is this treated as an elite fight? I'm actually not sure. No. Deco. You know what? I don't know if this battle's going to last long enough for me to, like, justify trying to put the green slime back onto the board again so I could buff the green slime. No. Ow. No. Alright, fuck's sake, I should have just done that. Got the extra damage. Oh, hit the bomb. Whatever. Good enough. I think nothing here is good enough. I think I should get a heal at this point. Alright, there's a lot to choose from here. 5 choices, none of them the dice. This is good with poison. Or, like, anything like that. I'm not doing anything like that. So this is probably not what I can take right now, because I need to be able to beat them all. This is good with any sort of scaling of my orbs. On my character. I'm not doing that currently, and I'm probably not going to do that with the slime. 2 from the elite, plus 1 for Peglin, plus 1 out of the turtle, plus 1 elite chest unique effect. Yeah, pretty unusual occurrence, actually. Maybe the first time I've ever seen this. 5 relics to pick from. And what's really funny is all 5 of them I think are pretty bad. Well, not bad, but they're not great. We have some degree of, like, crit intrigue. But, like, it's really minor. Again, I think you want buffing on this one. Like, we need spin S to make this work. So I think we take Knife's Edge or Inconspicuous Ring. Probably Knife's Edge, honestly. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's really awkward because I think there's higher highs with this and this. Potentially this as well, but I don't think I'm ever going to go in the crit build. There's probably lower lows with these two, but like, the average is like fine. I don't know. You take the Happy Mask. It does nothing for me, though. Legitimately does nothing for me. Also, if I'm going to try and enable the slime stuff, which actually, now that I think about it, I think I've seen slime stuff. I should probably consider taking slime stuff. Because it is scaling. Anyway, I'm probably not going to take self-scaling. I'll probably just try and both take pegs. You take crits for pace. Yeah, but it's like nothing. It's your orb's crit damage. Times number of crits. There's 1 crit on the board, so it's literally my orb's crit damage. What are my orb crit damages right now? 6, 5, 3, 3, 3, and 3. And I guess 2. Oh, and 7, sorry. But, you know, I'll never see the crit on this shot. I just think it's bad. I think the selection is just not very good for me. It's really, like, sad, honestly. Also, help, I can't get out. Honestly, that's okay. My piercing is infinitely better. Yeah, but like, it literally is not moving the needle. 3 like piercing damage is like nothing. And that's mostly what I'm gonna get. This is gonna be a miserable ball fight, I'm just telling you now. This is super greedy. I should probably take the other option. I'm going to take another battle, by the way, because I need an orb, ideally. I think it's an orb more than a relic that I need. God damn it. Alright, patience mode. Honestly, the threesome from this battle is just too much. Bombs, please, work with me here. Oh, hang on a minute. Slow the game down. There we go. Quickly! I was gonna say, oh, fuck's sake. I've activated all the bombs. I knew I was gonna get both of them. I hate when that happens. But I was gonna miss my opportunity otherwise. The puppet saves me. Huge crit. That was impatience. I'm not going to be punished for it, but it was impatience. And that's the battle over. Show me something relatively good, please. If we are going to destroy the tree, which I think now is my current guise, I think we take Twos. It leans in with this. It works on this on itself, if you know what I mean. So double synergy. Just blow the tree up. And I think we should take a heal. I can't really afford to take damage here. I'm just gonna go straight down. This is gonna be a really weird one. Like, normally when I try and break the tree down, my build's like actually good, but it's not good this time. Also, my best orb is this, and I can't fire it. Well, I say I can't. I can fire it, but like I need a good reason to. That's a pretty good reason to. I'm really hoping more than anything else that, just simply speaking, I can just outlive everyone, basically. Alright. Got 2 slimes there. Oh, also remember crits refresh the board, in case you were wondering what I was doing there. Dude, the healing slime is in good spots. It's the rare third way to beat this guy. If you just have infinite sustain, then you will kill this guy by just like killing him normally every 3 turns he comes to hit you. Ow, by the way. I tried desperately not to overwrite the greed slimes either. So, just do this. Get me the super slime. And now we just hit super slimes at all times. And the bouncer the board gets, the more likely I am to hit the refresh just by bouncing it around a little bit. Honestly, we've had some really lucky hits on the refresh as well. I will, like, be very honest with you. But yeah, I'm just sort of sustaining. I am slowly dying, but without the green slime shenanigans, we'd be like super dead at this point. And I'm also trying to get bombs right now as well with my healing slimes, because he's going to hit me. Oh, the tree's gone. You know what? I think I should actually do this. I'll try and kill you with my upgraded pegs. Ah! Okay, he hits me again. Ow. Battle's still not over yet, by the way. Oh, no, it is. I hit a bomb. I win. Sword Tub is the other thing I actually wanted. I think I'm going to take it. Now, all we need for the incredible super mega run, I just need summoning circle times like 8. And then we're going to have a good time. Tender Cactus is untakeable. Status Symbol is basically untakeable. Option works a beast. Yeah. I've been down this path so many times where I want a slime like build or like any peg buffing build, and we see glorious suffering. In theory, it's good, right? But it just takes so much time to get going. That being said, I have got the healing slime now. So maybe I can just live. I'll do it. I think it's actually a bit of a risk. Honestly. I'll heal infinitely. I don't think I will, though. Well, if I get to the point... Okay, against this guy, it's actually really good, but I think it's going to be hard to get to that point. Like, I need multi-ball with this as well to, like, really, really make it, like, juice up. Okay, I'm gonna go for a kill on you. Might want to fight Horrible. Yeah, possibly as well. Also would have liked to generate some healing slide. To be fair, this battle is just really awkward, right? It's the classic this battle is awkward because the pegboard is kind of like both dense and lacking. Heal me. Again, heal me. With that plus 71 peg, which does double damage, is actually absurd at this point. Also, at full health, I probably should not be doing this anymore. Ow. Alright, the battle's over. But yeah, see what I mean? Like, it did take me some time to get going. Once I get going, it's fine, but it's the getting going that's the problem. I'm just going to do an upgrade, a single solitary upgrade. There's actually, it's really weird, like, I guess both the elites are at the bottom. We're going to go to a shop. I'm going to go on the right path, go to a shop. That's the dream plan. Again, we'll use navigation inflation when I'm not, like, desperate to go down a certain pathway. Again, sadly, I have to use this at the most inopportune moment. Still pretty good result, though. Won't complain. Probably should have also kicked one of the guys with a shield instead. That's fine. Give me some bombs as well. I'll use Nature's AoE, aka bombs, to help me here. We're at full health again, so I actually don't need to worry about the healing. If anything, I should worry about the golding. I just got horrible for a pebble. Yeah, just live with it. Didn't I hit the bomb with it, though? So it's kind of like a mute point. Alright, you're probably, like, irrelevant at this point. The bombs will just get me there. Like, it looks insane, right? But I just trust me. I think part of the reason this looks insane right now is I've just had the perfect battles. Once I start fighting people that, like, attack me early, it's gonna look really different. I will greed here. Even if I, like, misnavigate, I don't really care. Honestly, oh well, I had the puppet, so it was actually the optimal plate, turns out. Even, like, taking a bit more damage now might have been optimal, just to get more gold. Again, not the order I'm desiring, but hey-ho. I'm gonna 100% win this unless I do something crazy. You're out of your goddamn mind. This is not anywhere near we've won this condition. Especially with, like, shots like these. Anyway, I've generated a really good peg now for healing. Alright, some of the bombs, please, sir. Oh well. That's not the worst. Here you go, find the horror ball for you. There you go. The dream build. It's good once it gets going, but not a lot of fights will let me get going like this. That's the problem. I heal 9 every round, but yeah, but I'm going to be taking in future floors like 13 every round. Possibly more. Against the Blister Boy, I'm going to take 30 every, what is it, 4 rounds I take 30? It's still going to be brutal. I have rolled good, I won't, like, lie about it. The Blister Boy is probably the perfect guy for me to fight right now. But it's slow scaling. You're like, you've got your first paycheck, and you're like, oh my god, I've made this amount on my first paycheck. I can retire now. No, you have to, like, keep getting it better and better and better and better. Then you can retire. I mean, this is a plus 177 peg, is it? No, 127, sorry. It's 169. Nice. I probably would also say that I would kind of like to put more slime in my sack. Just get the scaling going a bit faster. Okay, Doctor. I honestly don't think I need it, which is a funny thing to say. It's actually not good with what I'm doing, kind of. The green slime is probably good enough. Take it? No. Never. It leaves your sack? Yeah, it left my sack. I left it back in the offerings. That's where it left my sack. You're only sustaining your lack. Have you seen my big green boy right here? And you're saying I don't have early sustain? Alright, rub off, go to town. Honestly, I'm trying to hit my big boy here and I just can't. Infuriating me. There we go. My big, beautiful 29. There we go, another beautiful big green boy. Excellent. I think I'll hit this peg as the upgrade, which is way easier to hit than my other big, beautiful green boys. And we're probably good at this point. Ow. Just wait a second. Oh, it's a 69 peg. Nice. Nice. You highly and mightily preach his consistency. Be wary with his optimal case talk, or I'll force you to adopt the dungeon die. Go back to the mathematics. Okay, we'll keep the keeper happy because I think he's getting a bit antsy right now. We'll upgrade Rub up to level 3. We should greed. Alright, I greeded 1 coin, but it's fine. I'm still in a good position for the shop. We'll take Overwhammer. I mean, I get your point on the I get your point on the Doctor. Like, I can fire it while I scale my board and also get a heal from it while I'm doing it, which means I basically keep myself alive while I'm putting slimes on the board. But I have grand divisions. Namely, I want to get Summoning Circle, and I want it to hit the slime things. Just like Giga Slime my board. Alright, we're going to take some poison damage, but it's actually not that bad here. Alright, that's not the orb I meant to fire. My bad. Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see it. It's level 3 rub orb. Go, go, go. Alright, back to full health again. I think we're about to Who Do You Think You Are? I Am the board. I'd like a bit more gold, but oh well. Hello again. Alright. Since you were so whiny about it before, I'll take it now. By the way, I intentionally tried to earn as much money as I could there since we're going to the shop, and I would like to buy 2 relics. I think a removal here is probably in order. I think the relics aren't great right now for me. Probably Pocket Watch is the best bet because my orb stays on the board for longer since it's slimy. I don't super need the bomb baton since I've now got Overwhelm and I'm just going to try and overwhelm people. This has got a bit of a certain je ne sais quoi about it as well. My orbs are 0/0. Oh, does it take up based on your orb damage? I thought it... Oh yeah, it takes up on your orb damage, right? You're right, it does nothing. It's not like your current shot damage. Okay. Yeah, it's pointless. Actually, this is all pointless. Legitimately, every relic here is pointless, except for Bombatted, which is... not. I guess this has got some use. I think this will take some of my orbs out of the -4/-4 range. Actually, I don't know, I think I'll take you. I don't know, maybe not. I think it's True's 4/4. I'm doing this for guaranteed. We're getting rid of the Terror Ball. And there's no other shop. You know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. It does like such a minor thing. I think it's now a 0/1. Nope, not a 0/1 apparently. Alright, I can't count. I thought it was a 4/4 at max level. Either way, it does do add some other damage to other orbs. Anyway, please go left. It's never been more important right now than we go the right way on this event. Actually, we also have a bit of a crit synergy. Minor, but it exists. Training weight is not for us. I'm never going to grab more circle at this point. We'll take an apple. Alright, we're going to have a tough boss rush to go this floor with, I think. That does nothing. My orbs are almost all 0/0s. This, though, is more refreshes. It's a refresh enabler. I'll take it. And then, yeah, we definitely want to go left here. We'll open the chest. Sometimes in life there are difficult decisions. This isn't one of them. This gotta be kind of interesting. Not that it really matters because I have sustain. But it's kind of to like show me why I'm a bit concerned about this run. Because I think he's gonna slap me. Okay, he certainly will if I don't hit the pegs. The die wouldn't fit this run, it'll be disabled and useless. Perfect. Just want, literally like, music to my ears. Okay, where is my super buff peg? It's this one, right? We'll make it super damage now. So yeah, I've done like 400 damage so far on my first turn. But we're starting to scale. Alright, maybe we're fine. Maybe we've actually just overcome the hump at this point. Get kicked. Do I take Nosferatu as well? It's too much, right? I don't need Nosferatu. I've got a Doctorb. I've got green slime. I don't need it. It's too much. And, like, there's an anti-synergy because I actually want to take some damage from Nosferatu to actually do something. The run sustain-wise is actually insane. I mean, I've just been offered all sustain as this character. Yeah, I just healed too much. I think I take nothing again. I could upgrade this, but I'm actually not even that hot on this. I think it's fine at level 2 for now. I'm just going to send it. More health, I guess, is good for me. Mantle, semi-tempting, but I think we just get there damage-wise anyway without it. And this just helps me get there. We are on 132 max health again. It's about sending a message. Alright. Hello again. I just met your brother, funnily enough. Okay, that's an incredible spot for the healing slime, so this battle is over. Because even if it gets to me, this peg will be so buffed. I got some lucky bounces last time. True. The other, like, weird aspect of my battle, in case, like, you're actually interested in what's really happening right now, I kind of need to take crits to get more refreshes on the board, so that's my other, like, soft win condition. I need to hit the crit at some point, while I'm buffing all my pegs. What is worse this time? Possibly. Actually, I think I will buff the damage peg this time. Rather than just trying to heal through this guy, because he does do, like, infinite damage. And like before, the Rub-Ob is going to get some work done. The Rub-Ob is going to get some work done again. Assuming I get back to it. Alright, fight over. Honestly, very similar to the previous battle. Do I want another Twos at this point? Just for more scaling? I'm going to do it. I feel like I need another slime thing, and the other one's not really doing it for me. We don't want bombs actively. Refreshing Punch is probably, like, a good shout. Because I've already got piercing in the form of Overwhelmer, kind of, once we get there. So I think we just take... It doesn't even really matter. Yeah, it could. It could matter for healing. Like, I think this will improve my defense slightly. Yeah, it's this or this, and I think, like, it doesn't really matter. Do you realize the level 3 Rub-Ob creates brand new kinetic energy per bounce? Yeah, I'm aware it breaks, like, the fabric of science. What of it? It doesn't obey the laws of thermodynamics. Okay, let's see what we do here. So this battle's only scary at the start. I will take that, by the way, just to spread some crits around. Alright, I've removed one of my crits that I spread around. Thank you, Puppet. Alright, we've won. Generated a healing slime in a really good spot. We should find the horrible here. gonna hit me. He did like 8 damage to me. Honestly, just remove this guy for a sec. Come on. Why am I taking like no damage, by the way? What's happened? Like, these guys are meant to do 30-something damage. I'm very confused right now. I feel like I'm playing on easy mode and I don't understand why. Now I took 30 damage. Okay, we're turning our DPS up. They're not sapping, they always do like 8. I thought they did like 20 something. I thought they shredded you. Anyway, we're now set up basically, so we should be good to go. Are you happy now, Keeper? The rub orb in action. Even with additional rubber on the board to bounce it around a bit more. He lived. Aw, I wanted some healing. Alright, I got some healing. I think that's the battle over, right? Just give me Summoning Circle now. Oh, actually, the Dungeon Die as well, but Summoning Circle, please. Not Summoning Circle. I don't think we need another Twos. I'm pretty content with what I'm doing. Honestly, we're fine now. Squirrels is probably a pretty good choice here. Squirrels to apply more peg hits to the board to give me more slime, to give me more, what's the name? Suffering. Heavy Hand is also okay, but it strips the slime off very quickly. Leaf is probably not the best bet, but it does have some fun synergy with the Refreshing Potion, but I don't have, like... I don't have damage on these shots if I do that. Skulltimate Wrath is pretty irrelevant. Yeah, I know the punch, but, like, again, to what end, really? If it was a bomb build, sure, we'll take it, but I'm not a bomb build. It's fun. What? I mean, versus just buffing my board to an unbelievable level. For the dopamine? No. I have to raid you in. We take squirrels. The popping sound, it does break the audio. I just don't need it, though. I've got a refreshing strategy already. It's hitting crit pegs. I'll take something that puts crits on the board at some point if I'm offered it, but maybe. But it's squirrels. It has to be squirrels. I know it activates my board. My board's shit, though. Well, it is eventually. How do I explain this? I need to hit the pegs to put the slime on the pegs. And also hit the pegs to buff them. It does activate them to give me, like, plus... It gives me +4? I don't know. I'm not convinced. I think it was witchcraft. Like, this is going to do something similar. It's just going to cascade down the board with squirrels now. And I said, if I hit the crits, I achieve a similar deal. Actually, I don't want to use you just yet. Why do I keep getting this stupid map? I hate this map. No dopamine. Yeah. Please. Game, work with me here. We're fine, don't worry about it. We just have to take critical mats. Oh my god, I forgot we got Nice Edge. It's just triggered for the first time this battle. This run, sorry. Okay, that healing slam might be hittable from the start now. This fight is too hard. This fight needs to be reworked as well. I think we can still live this. Oh, I'm actually not sure anymore though. Squirrels, do more. Help. That fight should be removed from the game. It's actually ridiculous, this fight. My builds, I mean, this is actually the perfect situation for, like, Vine saying we've won the run. I take too long to get going. This fight is so hard when it's too long to get going. By the way, I think the refresh perspective would have done nothing anyway. It didn't matter. This battle just sucks. Plus another enemy as well for another 1,000 health. It was so hard. Yeah, I guess that's my issue. Also, maybe I should have taken piercing on this option. I just take too long to get going, which means I don't, like, get overwhelm working. If the overwhelm was not working, then I'm not working either. Alright, interesting options again. I might try and cheat a chest or something with this. I think decoy op's pretty good, though. I'll do this. We'll go for a bit more fun. Potentially. Alright. Good opening, at least. Also, this is more like money. I should remember this is like a money collector. Right. Just need to get to 25 before I kill everyone. Time to sandbag. Okay, maybe put the sandbags away for a second. We aren't quite out of the woods yet. Although I've got 25 already, so we are kind of out of the woods. Alright, bounced the wrong way. If it bounced right, I was fine there. Okay. Alright, we took a bit of damage. We get an hospitality for a reward. I'll take it. We can't take both elites, so we should only take the latter one, so I'm better prepared for it. Interesting options. Both don't really do much with me. I mean, I'm kind of on a bomb build right now, but blindness is like a weaker effect than the choke mod one. Because not a lot of enemies are accepting of the blind status effect, let's put it that way. So I think we take Alien's Rock. I think if this was choke mod, I would take choke mod over it, but... And we have a free go at this. Alright. We whiff, but... The logic's sound. How did I not hit one bomb there? Riddle me that. That was preposterous. Not set one off, by the way, just activate one even. Alright, there we go. Activated one of them. I might send the horrible at this. Yeah, I will. I just want to activate and set off bombs, and when I set off bombs, I'll hit more pegs. Alright, this is a lot of damage. The fight is very over. Matryoshka. poison. Bearing in mind I'm fighting the Slime Lord. I think I do this first, because we are fighting Elite in a second. I haven't exactly cleared the path that I was desiring. Actually, it doesn't really matter where we go, though. Economy-wise, we're doing quite well, actually, right now. Okay. Truesome enemy on this fight, pretty annoying. I'm going to save you for later. Alright, time to hit some bobs. That's the bat's dead for now. I would like to, like, refocus onto the tree stump now, but it's still not great. I love a good crit. That's not a great crit. I'll try and hit it, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna get beat up a little bit. I'm just gonna leave the bats alone for a sec to, like, suck on me, I suppose. Because I don't think I can easily kill them without killing the tree, if you know what I mean. So I might as well kill the tree first and let them just not heal on me, because they're at full health. That's preposterous. I didn't do enough damage to kill. It's fine. We have Nosferatu so to fix this issue. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit of drain spiraling while I try and kill 2 bats with, like, no scaling. Again, it all relies on the Dagon having a good crit shot, really, for me to get out of this battle a bit nicer. You took a break? Was it Sap fight? No. Legitimately, as soon as I got to the mine, I got the very balanced fight with the purple slime with an additional enemy on it and 2 mushrooms, and couldn't scale fast enough. So I lost. It's the one where it looks like it all should be well, but then you actually realize that half the pegs don't exist at any one time. And I perished. Yeah, it wasn't even just that guy is tanky. I also had the knight on the fight as well. So there was just so much health to, like, chunk through. And as I said, the overwhelm didn't do anything because I couldn't chunk through it. Yeah, phasing 1. Which, as I exclaimed again, I think should be reworked. I think it's way too hard, that fight. It's harder than, like, some of the second floor bosses. I know, we took so much damage there, I feel pretty bad about things. I will just upgrade Nosferatu, though. I'm not thrilled by enemy options here, but I was going to try and greed the heal. Okay. I do need some sort of scaling for Nosferatu to, like, really actually pop. Or hit the crit. Alright, decent heal. Alright, 1 bomb deals with most of these enemies, so we'll take the bomb now. And it's not tied to sandbag yet. This fight's actually quite hard. In fact, I think I should use this to unlock this bomb. Actually, this was stupid. I'm always going to do this. It kind of didn't matter, to be fair. Okay, we're somewhat back on track. I can't hit the refresh. Nice, I can hit the refresh, it turns out. Oh, that's huge. I should heal more than 20 from this. Okay, all in all, not a bad battle, actually. We healed more than the damage we took. Do I want to take an ice circle? Also, actually, I didn't really consider what I was offered Best Foot Forward before. I do have the Alien's Rock, but I'm not sure yet it's what I want, although it's pretty good with Nosferatu as well, so maybe we should take it at this point. Yeah, I should just take it at this point. I think this is actually a decent option, and we're about to fight an Elite, so it'll make my Nosferatu better. It does some decent damage. If I get a multi-enemy fight as well, I'll hit multiple people thanks to Alien's Rock, depending on the fight. Okay, I can hit multiple people. And yeah, back to unlocking bombs. Oh yeah, I forgot as well, I've got the enhanced gunpowder, so we can do some pretty good damage rolls whenever I set off a bomb. You know what, Terrorball? I'll use you. I only do 4 damage, so I might as well. Alright, now I need the refresh, please. Nice, okay. It's better to be lucky than good. I will say my ordering was not quite the worst it could be, but it was pretty close. This being at the very bottom of the stack is pretty brutal. Alright, we'll kick the front and center tile. Please not instant North Sabatu, I beg of you. I need it nearer to the end of the sack. Not sure how I feel about that either. This could work out nicely. It depends. If we get the refresh on one of the next 2 shots, I'll do a pretty good Nosovatu heal. Refresh me, please. Nice. Okay. That's pretty big. No, I killed him! I didn't notice. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. I was set up for a plus 40 heal. You goddamn stupid game. Alright, well, in lieu of that, I am fighting the old slime boy. So I might want to just grab poison. I don't love it here, like by many stretches of the imagination. Double also, strictly speaking, works with what we're doing. I can't afford it though, right? With this. Twoo's excellent. No, Twoo's is actually completely garbage right now. Like, in theory in a run it's good, but like, I'm fighting the slime. So, I think the slime build is not untakeable, but like, it's going to be really hard to make work. Yeah, I do appreciate it is good with the things I've got, but I need to be able to beat this boss. I was really hoping for like AoE, or not AoE, but the targeted poison. Toil and Trouble, whatever it's called. That would go quite nicely with Aiden's Rock. Time to push over, you can beat him with base sack. I don't think you can. If you can't, it's a skill issue. I take nothing. Alright, where were you on my last run? You would have been insane. In theory, the Nosovatu should make up for the healing, so I don't need to grab Popping Corn right now. Refresh's crit is not that important, but it's not terrible either. I'm definitely not on a crit build, or will be on a crit build. I think this is just solid, though. It does, funnily enough, as well mean this is better with, like, slime-related paraphernalia, so... Also, Swole Up. Also, Summoning Circle! Oh my god, I hate this event. It's so garbage. Please hit the Nosovatu. Okay, I'll take it. I got second prize. It's the age-old question of, would I rather try and make sure I win this run, or would I much rather try and find the dungeon die, which means that winning the run actually matters? Because the right option is the better option here, I think. But this increases my chance of finding the die, so I think I'll take this. And this definitely does improve me, but not enough to, like, say, we're going to win the run now. It's not one of those situations. I think I will try and open the chest again. Ah, I'm so close, so close. Come on. I do not want ball lightning. I also don't care where I go, I think, so we'll random navigate this. Oh, ball lightning actually, I don't know, I maybe should have thought about that. Alien's Rock does work with it. Oh my god, I'm just dying to events right now. Let's go this way. Ball lightning does work with it, but I think I need some other things to take ball lightning before I take ball lightning. Also, I really need to upgrade these feet. Okay, that didn't work as well as I was hoping. I was hoping to kill the back guys and then kill the front guy afterwards, but I kind of whiffed the shot. Fine, not so bad, 2 saves all. You get... actually, the kick doesn't really matter here. Actually, you should get kicked still. The bomb's gonna kill the guys. That was my multi-ball shot, by the way. Easy come, easy go. Let me leave the plus 20 peg, because I need to heal it hit it for healing in a second. Okay, it's not bad. I'm fine. I wanted to honestly just get out of this battle. I'm fine with that result. Nothing here I think is good enough. Honestly, save the money and go to the shop. I'm actually kind of desperate right now for some sort of value, or I'll remove something. The carrot, you say? Flaunt is like a bit of extra defense, but again, I'm just hoping that Nosferatu gets me there. You're targeted, but I don't think you're good enough. I think we just remove it all and move on with our lives. A bit of a weak shop. Heal slime with 2 feet. Yeah, but the heal slime doesn't slime the first peg, right? Even at max level, it's still like the 6th peg, so it's actually quite awkward to use. It's not a bad synergy, like I literally was just like rolling on it for a run until I wasn't. I just think this is better for me right now. I don't think it's the priority. Like, my 2 feet's gonna buff Nosferatu anyway. Actually, when I got that duplication event, I should have actually considered duplicating everything. I think it was the wrong play, by the way, because I think 2 Nosferatus with, like, 5 Pebbles was not worth it, but I just need 1. Yeah, but if I only get to fire it 1 time, and if I generate the green slime at the bottom of the board, I can't hit it with the feet, so it's not very consistent. Let's put it that way. This fight's gonna be weird. Like, we don't really have any great tech versus the guy. Oh, that's pretty bad for me. I thought I was gonna hit the crit. We have a bit of scaling. Honestly, I might want to buff the inner circle, because I think we're going to be going into the inner circle at some point. And I think we're definitely going to be going into the inner circle at some point. I need to hit this refresh as well. I think we lose this, actually. I think my Nosferatu shot being, like, actually whiffed probably kills me. Didn't mean to do that either. Yeah, okay, it's over. I think the other way out of this would have been that I get a good crit shot. But I couldn't hit the crit. And now I don't have Nosferatu. Yeah, I don't know why, like, this guy being a pushover is, like, just such, like, cap. guy's really hard if you don't actually have a good build. It's just infinite damage that he's dealing to you. And to be fair, if I didn't take the eye, I still would have lost that run. Honestly, that's one of those runs where it's like, could I have done better? Yeah, probably, but it was really awkward. I think I had to take poison to beat him. This is an interesting opening, by the way. Refilibuster is really good in the late game, but Suffer the Sling is really good in the early game. I think I'm just going to take the Sling, though. It's kind of weird. Like, I think Refilibuster is probably the better relic overall, but for this moment in this part of the game, it's really good. Alright, terrible, horrible. Cool. We'll sandbag a little bit if you don't mind. Yeah, I know you're joking. I had enough opportunity to take this infectious sting, and I think I should have done. I just got in my head that I would much prefer to get Toil and Trouble because of the alien's rock, but I literally should have just taken an orb so I could kill him. And then move on with life. That's actually absurd that I killed you that quickly. This is pretty bad. We have got a later elite this time, so we can go for the later elite. Do I have to go left? I don't have to go left, so we'll greed a little bit. Alright, cool. Got 1 gold. Awful start, but we'll recover. Alright, well, target 50 gold. It's one of those funny situations again where the stuff for the Sling is like, it was bad on my first fight just because it was too good on my first fight that I killed it too quickly to not get the gold, but it'll work out in the watch. I mean, I've already got 50, so if I just get an orb now and instantly upgrade it, no harm, no foul. We're basically in the same spot I would have been otherwise. Alright, fight over. Show me the money. Who am I fighting? Lechy. Pretty sure Alien's Rock doesn't make Toil spread the poison, just the damage. I'm not sure. I definitely would have said you did do the poison, but I can't remember now. It's something I do very infrequently. I thought you got the poison as well. I thought it counted as like hitting the enemies. For the sake of hit effects. Enemy effects, I guess. So there's a few lines to go down here. Line number 1 is we just take the rub-off and do kind of what we did on the other one. The rub-off is actually pretty good single target damage. And we're fighting Lechy, and to some degree, the rub-off is slightly Lechy tech in the form of it bounces around a lot, so it's more likely to hit the gardening pegs. And I think that is the line I might take. The other line is we take Oh My God, because it is actually really good in the early game just to be able to, like, blow people up. But, like, it, obviously, like, it gets weaker later. It's also pretty spooky versus bosses if you destroy all your pegs, because then it kind of, like, means you don't do any damage. So, I think we'll just do this. Alright, Bob is accessible. But hold. We're not ready for the Bob yet. Alright, good going. Activate it. Try and get the refresh as well, maybe. I was close. It doesn't really matter because we're going to set the bomb off from this shot now anyway. Huge. Okay, we're kind of cooking right now. This fight's always awkward without piercing, though. So we're going to probably get hit. Yeah. God damn it. Honestly, it's the one additional enemy on this battle that's got me. I would have killed like one more of the red slimes had it not been for the pesky blue slime that started on the board. Like, but for that enemy, I would have taken, like, potentially 10 less damage this battle. I mean, it actually might be more in the end. The battle will be over at this point. Robo, you've kind of cooked me there, if you don't mind me saying. I really need to crit. Okay, it's cooked me more. I've taken, like, 30 damage now, including the reloads, because those one additional enemy got spawned. Which is pretty brutal, actually. Right, we're fighting Leshy, so I probably do need actually got some Leshy tech. I could grab an Inferno, but I'm a bit spooked by it. Wait, this also works, right? Wait, is this Leshy tech? I can't remember. It's actually an orb, right? It's not just a laser beam. It gets hit by brambles. I'm pretty sure it gets hit by brambles. I mix it with Jupiter, which is, like, kind of Leshy tech as well. It feels, I don't know. It feels so weak to just to take an Inferno, considering it's an event that puts Infernos in my sack. Lays up is. Oh yeah, pierce through all others. You're right. Sorry, that's the part of the synergy. All right, we'll do this. It's more fun. I think it's bad, but it's more fun. All right, well, you know. God damn this game. It just wants me to have green slime and overwhammer. I think we'll take the green slime over the overwhammer. The overwhammer takes a bit of, like, setting up. The green slime will always be good. We should fire the pet ball still. I was like, do I fire the laser? Fire the laser. Now we will. Honestly, pretty good. I just feel like an entertainment standpoint, pretty good. If anything too good, I kind of need to get some of the other bombs now. Oh, nice. Don't know where to put the heal peg, but oh well. Is what it is. I'm just going to try and kill you the good old-fashioned way, I think. Although I say that. Can I get the bomb? Oh, I think it's just out of reach. Yeah, it's just out of reach. God damn it. It's another battle where I'm so close to just getting out of it, like, gloriously, and I just fall over at the last second. Oh my god, I'm just getting another hit. Concentration is also Leshy tech, but I think I have to hold off on that for now. I have the foot with the green slime again, which I might actually have to, like, embrace. I think we do, like, a mixture. There is an elite coming up, by the way, which is why I need a bit of health. But I won't heal enough for the boss. Oh my god. This fucking event, I've had it every run. I'm just not ready for it. Well, roll the wheel. Alright, cool, got terrible. So I can now get terrible, horrible, terrible. So I look forward to having that every single battle now. It literally just minus 25 gold and you lose 8 health for the pleasure of it. It's so... Oh, sorry, minus 40 gold. It's so brutal. Oh my god, then we get a really bad elite. Okay, we might be in the drain territory. By the way, what did I just say? What the fuck did I just say? I'm cursed. I think we discard terrible. I think it's better to just take a horrible shot than a terrible, terrible shot. Get me some bombs. Okay, we've generated some healing slime on the power slide. There's stuff to work with here, maybe. I've done almost no damage, though, is my fairly big concern. The robot is, like, actually just fucking trolling me right now as well. To an unreal degree. But, again, we're in a situation where the longer the fight's going, in theory, the better for me. Heal me. Huge refresh. Show me the good crit. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I didn't think it was ever going to work, but... it's like... I was just praying. I just knew I had the refreshes as well, so this run is over. I don't think we're actually going to live this fight. Although, hang on a minute, this is what the laser ob's for. Just let me out. Let me out, man. What have I done to deserve this run? Heal me. I have to upgrade this. Cool. It's 3 pretty garbage things. This means I have to be on a crit build. And I'm not. Don't refresh frequently in a fight where it's many chances to get buried. Yeah, but I need the damage. Like, it's 1,000 health these guys have. If I don't refresh, I'll start doing, like, less than 100 damage. Short Stack is untakeable, so don't think about it. Ring of Pain is probably the correct option, but I haven't got the health to work with it, so... It's basically irrelevant. We'll take Ring of Pain. I think it's a better option here, but it's... Spiral in the Drain territory. I'm going to greed for a heal. Because I'm desperate. Also, I set up the green heal peg now to be daily usable. I don't know. This is just not good. I mean, I guess we take this and just pray for some sort of, like, miracle, but I kind of checked out this run now. Mentally. Which is why Dungeon Die will show in. Okay, that's refresh. I don't know who we want here. I can make this work. The third peg I hit will be a green slime. I can hit that peg with the upgrade one later. Show me a good crit. That's a miserable crit, but is this or the Terror Ball? I need to refresh now. Fine, Ring of Pain killed you anyway. Now this is targeted. I have to hit this direct. Now I've got some good healing. Now we perish. Ring of Pain saved me, but really has it saved me? I have to heal. I'll die. It's all bad. All that. Right. I don't even have a direct line. Well, sorry. I have a line out, but I want to heal while I do it. I guess I'll bounce you to the right. I was worried that would happen. Fuck's sake. I can't catch a break on this run. Honestly, I think two things like this run has caused me some issues. Actually, taking the rub up is one of them. It just doesn't do enough to like warrant its place. It's like 5, but 5's not good enough. I could have potentially had an upgraded best foot forward. By a similar trend, the laser orb is not good enough because it's garbage. I can't even do my save play because I've destroyed the bottom part of the board, so I need to bomb this way. Get rolled. I just can't get out of the death spiral. And I'm still not. I got a lot of money there, to be fair, to get to 50. Calm the fuck on. There's stuff here I want, but I just can't take it. Mainly this. I think I do this and just, like, except on the final battle, I'm going to try and heal my way out of problems. And if I can't, we just lose. I think if I heal again, I just spiral the drain otherwise. Alright, we're fucked. It's like the one fight you don't want to try and prolong. Go get him, laser. I need to generate green slime. Okay. In that case, I should just try and get down, and we have to, like, create an insane green slime peg and then just giga buff it. That's my only win condition. I think that causes us to definitely lose. I can't hit that easily. Alright, it's over. Not winnable. I have no scaling. I guess the other final thing I can try and do is create a faux egg-like situation where I create a green slime at the bottom of the board and... yeah, I can't hit it. I create a fake green slime at the bottom of the board and then just try and, like, cascade into it. But even that's, like, impossible. Like, the laser has done the job that I asked for it. It's, like, done some gardening, but it just doesn't matter. I didn't have enough health to play with at the start. You know, the run started so nicely as well. Since, like, the first 2 runs, just miserable again. Blind everyone, it's okay. If I get the mole, it's worthless. It might save me some hits. It's a defensive option. I think this is pretty minor, though. So Slime is one of the enemies you can blind, but only in, like, the first phase, so to speak. All the while, by the way, we're, whatever it is, 2 hours into the stream at this point. 2.5 hours into the stream. Not seen Dungeon Die once yet. The very important guest is not here. I actually have to, like, consider now, do we go to a contingency plan? And the contingency plan is I play as the round roll instead, because I can actually do this as the round roll. It'll still be really awkward to find, but once I do find it, I probably just will win the run because I'm playing a character that's actually good. Whereas this character is very not good. But I don't know. I think part of it is like people are in it for the fact that I'm just consistently miserable at this point, but I guess it depends where your bread's buttered, right? We'll find the slime. Okay. That's god-awful. That's what can be good, but you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Reorganize is interesting as well. It's like a single target damage. We talked about the rub orb. I think Reorganize is possibly better than the rub orb purely because it actually has like a bit of a synergy with it, and it does some pretty decent damage. I'm not going to take it, but it's interesting. I'm going to take the foot still. I think the foot just offers too much. Targeted orb, which is quite useful in the early game, and can be very good on the second floor. Synergize with all of the builds this character can actually do. Kind of bad, but in a weird way. If I like fully lock in for bomb build, then Parallel Boomiverse is probably better, but who knows what's going to happen for the rest of this run, so I think this is like not takeable right now. I guess we just take this. But again, it's super minor. We'll take another battle as well rather than trying to open the chest, because I really need to like upgrade something before the elites. Should also check, what else am I doing this for? Literally, I've got 2 elites, they're both next to each other. Very good. That's something else, by the way, I think they should work on. Maybe we'll come with like a future patch. I think it should be programmed this like layout, the map, more like Slay the Spy, where like you got more consistently like 2 elites per floor, maybe 3 sometimes. I feel like in Peglin it's far too often you get like either only 1 accessible elite because the 2 of them are together, or you get like 4 elites or something like that. Like it's really weird. I think it should be consistently either 2 or 3. If you're lucky. There should be some variants, but I hate these 1 elite floors. It's like so hard to win when you only get 1 elite relic. Not impossible, but it is awkward. Kind of beansing this one a little bit as well. Oh my god. Bounce. Just get to the bomb. Fine, we'll take 2 damage. At least we got some decent gold. Also, this fight's not over yet. By any stretch of the imagination. Hang on a minute. Lock back in again. I might hit the crit here. I might miss the refresh as well. I think I can hit it. Yeah, I can just graze it. Anyway, this is the perfect example of why I say take offensive stuff. My 2 relics do virtually nothing, so I'm just gonna get my ass kicked. Best to hemorrhage health now than later. We can recover from this. Okay, we actually have to take something. Oh no, we don't. We've already taken something. We should upgrade the best foot. Because I'm fighting an elite. If it's 2 tree stumps, we're dead. If it's the Minotaur, we're probably dead. Alright, we're dead. I think this is unsalvageable. I think this fight's too hard as well for an elite. At least compared to the other ones. Maybe the Minotaur would have been worse, but at least with the Minotaur, I might have got lucky with the sand arrows. This fight's just going to be, like, impossible. Go get the bombs. That's my ticket out of this. Just infinitely blind this guy. And then maybe a good crit shot. Ah, you swine. Give me a good crit. I'll try it. Foot stump tech? Like, yeah, but like, it's not good. Right, 1 in 4 chance this guy misses me now. Nice jump, thank you. We've got an Evil Knieveling over the refreshes now. There we go. Alright, that was lucky. Can't lie, that was pretty lucky. Someone was telling me, I can't remember if I said this on or off camera. That challenge where you fight just elites, like the seed, I think you turn everything purple right on the seeding. Apparently that seed now is like virtually impossible because you get this fight as the first fight, and the refresh is like locked in because it's a set seed, and it's like in the bottom right corner by the tree stumps, and it's like almost impossible to get out of it. Maybe once we've finished this monstrosity, we'll take a look at what the seed's like. I can't hit the crit again. Honestly, buff the Dagob. If you're gonna make this character have the Dagob, give it more than 1 attack. Base attack. I might as well do this for blindness. It's so shit, the Dagob is like a completely worthless orb, except if you get a crit. The lows are too low, man. And we've already said as well, like, you know, I could have done better because I could have just not taken this fight. I would have lost. Simply put, I lose if I don't take this fight. It's my only elite this floor. I had to take it. We've lived, but we've basically died for it, so it wasn't a good deal. It's now down to just random events to get me out of this. The middle thing is actually a curse. Shouldn't be a relic. It's generally speaking bad. Overwhammer is good if you can get the build going, and theoretically it's okay with sand arrows, but even then it's not that good with sand arrows, because if, you know, who cares about blinding people if you're just going to murder them? Mollyflower is interesting. It's a crit build, but I'm obviously not on a crit build right now. But nor am I really on an overwhammer. I guess I'm close to overwhammer than anything, because I've got plus 30 peg. It sucks. My 3 relics are just awful for currently. They could be good, but as I speak to you right now, they virtually do nothing. Albeit, I think without the sand arrows, I actually would have lost that last fight. But that would have been a blessing. Alright, I'll go back into the crab bucket again if you don't mind. Artillery plant, just leave me alone. I'm done of your nonsense for today. Horrible, terrible, again, you know, 3rd time in a row now I've got had this. On the cycle, because I got it twice in the tree stump fight, I believe. I don't know. There's just no out. I need to get the bombs to get out of this now. And even then, that doesn't save me. Take me back. I'm not sure he's good. Obviously, it's not does damage. Refresh shield is fine. but it doesn't increase my damage. Just give me a bit more consistency if the refresh is in Narnia. I don't think it's worth it, though. Find the mole. Alright, we've been learning recently you can just break the mole by just breaking his tray. Just live like modern man. I'll destroy his habitat if I can't destroy him directly. What are we looking at? 3 elites this time. Decent chance I die when I take the first one, but I'll do it because I'm doing a stupid challenge. I need more opportunities to do it. Leaving that guy on 41's pretty annoying as well. I was hoping to switch over to the bat now. Horrible, terrible again. This run's already over. I've already, like, taken too much damage, realistically. Oh my god, then I get the foot again. But every time I take the foot, I lose, so maybe I shouldn't take the foot. Give me Accentuate. Accentuate is scaling. I do have to take damage for it, but fine. I'll work with it. I know economy, but I'm fighting the elite in 2 tiles. Even though this is minor damage, I'll take the damage. Generosity, this is a battle that's not that hard. I'm going to not fire Accentuate because this battle is not hard. Although if I set off all the bombs, it will be hard. Now we can set off the bombs. Honestly, I should probably have taken the dagger shot there. The crit was in such a nice spot. Yeah, okay, I got punished for it. Take the bomb. Please, game, don't do me dirty. I'll take the bomb hit. We're gonna get hit. Oh my god, I can't do the refresh. We're gonna get hit at least once. I've accepted it. This'll kill. Because of Strange Brew. Okay, we're gonna upgrade it to get more scaling. It ain't good. It's probably better than the 3 tree stumps. Sorry, the 2 tree stumps. Oh my god, 3 tree stumps. But, like, it's not by a lot. And debatably, this might actually be worse. Because I'm just guaranteed to take damage this way. And I have no piercing. I've used all my piercing. We did get a kill relatively quickly, though. Alright, every shot from now on will be pretty good damage-wise. I might be able to pick up another kill here as well. I will actually go for the 64 damage, I think. Okay, I take 6 more damage. He should die, though, now. I think that was fine. Okay, we're going to avoid the crit now whenever we can. That being said, I do need to get 2 gold as well. Just fuck yourself, game. Go fuck yourself. How did I not kill you there? I was so confident I was killing on that shot, I didn't even think about it. There she blows. Why this run? Why the run where I'm like already like checking out? For fuck's sake. Who am I fighting? Them all. Gonna have to be one hell of a shop at Elite. All the healing items. This won't work. This won't save me. I think I have to take Well Done Steak for the chance that it saves me. Because I think I'm going to die on the Elite. For most Elites, I'll die. So I need something that lets me live. The other potential shout is we take Orbsium and just pray the dungeon die is kind to me, but I think it's like a pretty bad idea. I think in the longevity, Super Boots is better, but I just don't think I'm going to get there. Also, no, notice you can't see your health on the screen. Oh no, you can. 22. Instead of skipping the Elite. You know what, you crazy son of a gun? You're actually right. I should skip the Elite. That's the actual answer. I don't need to take him. Then I can take the Super Boots, which are better. Alright, see you later, Keeper. Sorry, I just threw my microphone at... Sorry, my headset at the microphone. Alright, we're gonna have to fight the Elite. It's... Fuck's sake, I hate this. I hate this game. Just hit the crit. You know what? It doesn't matter. Just get the bombs. I have no piercing. I have no... Just get the bombs. Cool. Good refresh. That good, what are you at, by the way? 5'10". Actually, I have the ambidextrous. I could have done that better. You're right. Log back in. It's mission critical that we get these bombs. Do not hit the crit on this shot. Fine. The bomb damage is going to go into the Elite this time. That's an insane shot so far. We're not back in it, but we're like... I'm returning back to my normal mental state, which is disturbed. We should fire Accentuate. I know we're going to take damage for the pleasure of this, but it's still the right choice. It's a 3-6. Sure. It's a 4-5 Terraball. I will fire you. The name of the game now is just... I don't know. Pray for Dago. Pray for insane roll. I didn't get it. Also, Dago's not rolled well. It's actually a pretty good roll, but... I have 3 turns to kill you. At this pace, it's fine, but I would have liked the refresh. 3-3, 4-2. I think I'm going to pray for not getting the crit. 1-8, 7-6, but I can't find the 7-6, I'll die. So it's a 4-2 horrible. It all comes down to the horrible. Please don't hit the crit. Doesn't matter. Heal me. Okay, so all the crit stuff now. Very good. I'm glad I've got all these synergistic things all together. Crits refresh is probably what I have to take for some refresh energy. This doesn't really matter right now. And this will only matter if I take this, but obviously I can't take both anymore, so we'll take that. We have got the Super Boots. So, Super Boots, heal me. We need battle after battle after battle, sustain after sustain after sustain, and we can get there. Slime, oh my god, I don't know. I think I do know. I think we just take this for the additional damage, because I'm not going to have to buff myself that much now versus them all. Also, speaking of which, we have to be able to kill them all. Okay, it's guaranteed damage. You hate to see it. 6-3 versus 2-10. Kind of the crit right now, you're a 1-1. Bombs, please. Okay, one of the spiders is down. I will scale myself. I will make the world's worst shot. I just need a miracle shot. And even then, like, we're in trouble. I need to hit the bomb. Well, I need to hit 2 bombs, ideally. Okay. I'm just dying to spiders right now. And I can't stop it. Are you good, by the way? You can't hit the crit. Okay, I think I live, but like... sometimes dead is better. Also, it's not guaranteed I live this. We are out. I'm going to the... oh my god. I can't find Nosabatu. I can't take it. I'm going to lose. I can't win this. I have to fight the elites, I think. If I don't fight the elites... I guess it depends. I need the opportunity to be able to heal outside of a battle. Oh, sorry. I need to heal on every tile, basically. Which is why I wanted to take the elite battle. So it's a guaranteed tile where I can fight people. I have to hit this bomb. It's worth it. I'll take the 4 self-damage. Dude. 7-8, I'll take it. 4-7. Okay, we're out. I have to heal again. It's just spiral drain theory. That's going to go into hell. Which actually doesn't matter, kind of, now that I think about it. It should have done it. I need it to not be plants. Every time. Every time. I need to be so unbelievably quick in killing these guys or it's over. Thank God crits refresh the board. 3-3-6-6. We should take this because he just fired. Found the gap. Also, it turns out Jan just fired. It's fine. It was not killing him with anything else anyway. The thing is, though, I gotta win again, but I have to push the heal button. You're so late grinding Monstera, but you do solve some issues for me. It has to be this. I need something that gets me out the drain. I'd have loved if you'd snuck out. Okay, it's theoretically possible now that if I get 25 gold by normal means, I can take an upgrade or something, or an orb in general. God damn it. I just need a good fight. One fight. I kind of want to save all the pegs on this side just purely because I could use super boots to heal off it. If I'd hit the crit there, that would have been an insane shot. Possibly also wins me the fight. Okay, I have to just send it now. I didn't even get 50. We're so fucking dead. There's no way I beat them all. No more tech. It literally is down to just pure RNG. I need Dungeon Die to be good to me. In fact, this might be the worst mole build I've ever had. I have nothing going for me. Okay, we want to sandbag this shot ideally. Which is easier said than done. I guess we hit the refresh and just aim to go down. I'll take the 7-4. I just need to one-shot them all. Which I've not done. Because I'll die before I get back to the situation I was in. It just sucks. I fucking hate this game sometimes. I have so many fucking miserable runs. Sorry, so many good runs. Where the Dungeon Die would actually have, like, been part of the victory condition. And then I get it on the most unusable situation where I just can't possibly win this run. And the game's like, oh, just win this one. I need to do 600 damage on the next shot to win. 8-4, 5-8, 7-5. So this is the best bet if I don't hit the crit. Alright, we'll just never see this ever again now. That's my one for the stream. Got in a run which was completely unwinnable. Good. Cracking. What information do you want, Mr. Investigator? I'll give you anything. Just please, not another round of Peglin. Gonna laugh with you. I didn't see that guy was on the board. I made more of an effort to get the bombs, which now I need to be a bit careful of. I'll still do it because I don't want to take the 3. Okay. Just get 4 more gold, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fighting the slime. We should just take poison, because poison is his natural enemy. I'll take a Spinfectious Sting. Do I think Spinfectious Sting is particularly good? No, it's pretty garbage. We do want an early elite. There's 2 elites on offer, so I can get another chance to get in the Dungeon Die. So we'll go right. Back to the flow chart. Just free this bomb. Don't worry about anything else. By the way, horrible, terrible again. Someone said it's 48% chance it's happening. It's not. It's like 90% chance. Possibly 95. I think I'm more likely to miss a 95 accurate move in Pokemon than to not get horrible, terrible. At least that's how it feels. I swear that's programmed like to be higher. We're probably gonna get hit here unless we get lucky on the bomb. Again. Okay, we got lucky on a bomb. Level 2 me. You know what? If we're poison build, which I'm like, I've got an orb towards, crits are good. Also, the dagger will be better this way. Please go right. Thank you. Right, should be try to be patient. I know, like, it's hard right now, but we can only like take damage here if I'm not careful. Slow your roll. Make sure you get the bomb. Is this Blood Bowl? Just fucking cage the bomb then. Are you the Dwarven team? Alright, just if this fucking peg was destroyed, it wasn't here, I could hit that bomb. I can probably be a bit more, like, easy on this shot. Although I say that, I probably shouldn't be. My damage isn't that good. I'll hit this bomb. Give me more options. Nice crit. Alright, again, we're back in the old wait for the bomb mines. And now, actually, we just need gold. So, blink. Did I miss the gold there? I wasn't paying attention, whatever. I got one. Okay, we are fighting the slime. Potion Bolt can be good. It's not particularly good on the slime fight, but it's very rare to get this, so I might just grab it. Gives me some decent defensive options if I get the healing slime. If I don't, I just, like, have a sad time, though. Also, it's really bad at level 1. And level 2. Level 3 is good. Oh my god, it's the green testicle. Imagine if we got the green testicle in the previous run a few times, so I didn't just take infinite damage from my elites. We might still be on that previous run. Alright, I need to slow my roll. Nice. Status effect build also good against this guy, so we should get some pretty good value from that poison. I will need some bombs eventually. I don't know if I should be doing the deal where I just let the green slime hit me a bit while I soften him up. I possibly should be. I'll meet you in the middle. I'll take a bit of damage here, but I'll go for the bombs with, like, Potion Bolt maybe on the next turn. Or something. I might as well fire this because it's awful. I did get a bomb. I got an awful slime. I rolled pink slime, which is worthless. Gonna target this guy. Don't want to let him hit me. Okay, not hitting me. Perfect. One bomb left as well. Let me try and pick up some of the gold. Goodbye, Rainbow Slime, by the way. I'll take a little bit more of your loose change if you don't mind. And now we just need to play some smart Peglin. Smart Peglin. I actually really want to do the damage to this guy. I'm going to try and use the Terror Bolt to kill him. Oh, come on! It could be fine. I need a good crit on the Dagob shot now. Or I'm going to take some Damagios. We could work this, maybe. Nice, 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 nice! Okay. Great battle. Okay, let's chill for a second. I could go for a Pebble build. Have you ever considered that? I could go for a Pebble build. I have no piercing. Also, wait, this is probably the better cleaver, because I've got an additional crit on the board. So actually, I would rather not do this. I'd probably prefer to do this. I think that's the winner's choice, actually. I do want an upgrade as well. I'm going to try and get Potion Bolt up as quickly as possible, because it's actually garbage without it. Hello, Branch of Ember. I've not seen you the entire day today either. I'm not taking you, but hello. I think we could do with a bit of defense now. Bit of D. So I'll take the Oboe. Also, something I've not seen this stream so far. I risked it for a biscuit. Fuck's sake. Give me a spider. This fight is disgusting. Wait, never mind. I should leave the spider alone. I've got the Oboe. That's actually wasted damage. Can't hurt me. Literally, it's like Mumsy used to tell you when, you know, a spider was in my room. It's like the spider's more scared of you than you are of it. Now, she hasn't met these massive, gigantic spiders, but with an Oboe, it's actually true. The analogy is true. Crit, please. Nice. I'll take this crit as well. Potion Bolt me. Generated Believiation Slime, which is probably not great, but could be worse. Poison him. So we're gonna get hit here. Nice bomb, by the way. Kind of doesn't matter because all this damage is still going into the front slime, sadly. But at least chip steal the guys off. We should just reload here. Also, I somehow lost my Believiation Slime. Show me good crit. Cowards. Actual cowards. It's like, oh my god, I hit it. It's little things like this as well that change the battle. I mean, this battle would effectively be over if I'd hit the crit with the... Okay, I did hit the crit, but you know what I mean. If I felt confident I could hit the crit there, the battle would be over. And I'm going to take a bit more damage now. Again, that's why crit build sucks. Well, it sucks until it doesn't suck. If I get another crit on the board, then, you know, maybe the odds then line in my favor. I should really be farming money here as well, but there's only one... No, there's 2 coins on the map. I guess I'll aim towards it, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I should go for more poison. I think at this point I'm leaning into it pretty heavily. I have 2 of these, so... sorry, 2 additional ones, so this is actually better than it normally would be. I will say I don't have any ability to heal right now, so the hat could actually be insane. I think it's the hat. If we're going to be a poison build, which like currently I'm leaning towards, the longer the battle, the better. It's not the DPS I need right now. It's the staying power. Again, ignore the spider. The spiders can't hurt you. I can't not hit the spider. Alright, Bob's away, please. That's pretty bad, actually. I only hit 1 of the bombs. I was hoping for a little bit more value there. I was hoping, honestly, every enemy would be dead on the board now. Well, except for the tree stump. Alright, things are getting pretty ropey. Tree Stump will die now. Okay. Bat's dead. The bat's not dead. He's the only last enemy. Sorry, the final enemy that can actually hurt me. Pick up as much gold as you can because the hat will be required at some point. It really doesn't matter. I can't hit the crit, but just take it. That was stupid. Again, it doesn't matter, but it was stupid. Because I can't hit the other guy that... Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. Just trying to collect a bit more gold. And a bit more gold, please. Ah, good enough. I'm going to try and greed my health. We really need to do this, because it's actually awful otherwise. I don't think we need to put anything else in the sack for now. We've got an elite. I'm going to take the elite. Show me the testicle. Okay, this is also okay as long as I get a good crit, and I've got a good crit. Not out of the woods yet. Poison is very welcome as well. Uh-oh. Just accept the hit. Now kill him. That's fine. We just have to pay our taxes. I've got enough money for a heal. The hat is about to trigger, but I think I'll need to heal on top of that. Honestly, for a guy I'm going to fight, the boss, I need to take this up first, I think. Refresh's crit I should consider taking. Honestly, this I should also consider taking. Because I have many ways to refresh. Well, I have other ways to refresh. This gives me another, like... Another feather in my quill. My feather in my hat, or where it is. Feather in my hat? Feather in my hat. Hate this fight. I'm not going to fuck around. I've got piercing, but like it's not good piercing. It's also right at the bottom of my sack. Just get to the 2 bombs as quickly as you can. It's just not fair. Okay, let me potion bolt the board. Maybe we'll get some healing slime for the first time. No? No healing slime? Really? Cool. This is ridiculous. I just can't get the bomb. This guy shot me like 5 turns in a row. The hat has triggered as well, by the way. Why am I targeting this guy? Good question. I need a refresh. Then just give me a decent crit. I'll try and get it. I think this will hit. Never mind. Nope. Nope, never. Just let me out. Please let me out of this fight. I fucking hate this fight. It's just awful. Additional enemies in this fight as well is just brutal. Alright, I need more poison, because that's how I'm going to kill the slime. Could do with having a good fight as well here, and not taking any more damage. Well, it's good, because the spiders can't hit me. Dude, I'm not playing well now. It's gone. I just kind of hit the redirects. Kind of doesn't matter, is the funny thing, but... I do need to get 25 gold here. It's actually mission critical. Fortunately, you know, we need to get to this amount, yeah. Also, the spiders can't hurt you. Literally, just take your time farming the gold. Maybe some heal slimes as well will be generated. For being a good boy? No, I'm not being a good boy, apparently. We'll generate Believiation that does legitimately nothing for me here. Unless this guy hits me. She won't. So, there's some good news and there's some bad news. The good news is, like, unless we get pretty unlucky, I think we should be able to beat the slime. How I say this, actually, I can definitely see a world where we get unlucky and don't beat the slime. My health's not that high. And the hat ain't gonna proc again, I think. As long as I get my poison stuff relatively early, we should be fine. And we get, like, crits on the poisons. Also, we should always hit crits if we can hit crits. Because I get random statuses as well with it. Obviously, this is not a good one, but... Perfect. Blind is useful. I can't hit a crit here, so I would love to get the refresh instead. My cleave up is getting slightly trolled right now. Potion ball is another interesting question. I think actually we just don't fire it this battle. Oh my god. You realize I don't get trolled by the crits? What is happening getting trolled by the crits? It's still fine. It's decent poison. But it's getting less fine. Finally getting exploitable on the guy as well, which was another, like, low-key hope we were going to get for this battle. Dude, this is actually insane. I'm going to lose this battle. Without the exploitable, I lose. Okay, we take Cauldron as well. We should take this because I got the hat. Okay, we live. I don't have any poison synergies exactly except for the orbs, but if we get poison synergy, this run will go like crazy. Also, if you actually do anything, Potion Ball... Oh god. Holy shit, it's a big green boy. I thought I wouldn't ever see the day again of a big green boy in my face. Holy moly. Just heal me. Beautiful. Oh, it feels so good. Now, next thing on the agenda, I do probably need to get more ways to crit, because I think we are more crit focused than not crit focused. If we get any crit related stuff, we should consider taking it. I think I can get the crit here. Nope, never mind. Can't get the crit. What was I thinking? It's just... It seems bad, actually. The more and more I look at it, I'm like doing negative damage. I at least collected all the gold. I don't know. I need to thin out my sack a little bit. It's one of the things I need to do. I actually need a better way of sustaining myself as well, rather than just praying to generate some green slime. I shouldn't have done this. It doesn't matter. He was dead to poison, but I was going to probably kill him anyway. Which I have done. So we get there, but it took some time to do it. Let's heal. Let me upgrade this. Let's go left. And by the way, the Ballista Boy is going to be a bit of a problem. Currently. I actually think I want the sand arrows. It works on Ballista Boy. Alright, we'll take the grabby hand. That might be potentially run losing as well. We'll see. I could potentially have got into a condition where I blinded the boss before I lost to the boss. It probably would have still been really hard. Please, my kingdom for a crit on the cleave up shot. Oh my god! I hate the cleave up! Okay, note to self, if you go for a crit build, have more than 2 crits on the board. Otherwise it just doesn't fucking work, apparently. Get brambled, by the way, nerd, you can't attack me. Oh, you can, though. Alright, we generate healing slime again. Holy moly, look at the healing. The numbers go burr. Brrr. Only I did a bit more damage to you. Dead to poison, perfect. Great battle, we're so back. We're not going to a shop right now. Let me upgrade this again. I probably should do the cleave up, but the cleave up has literally not worked once this entire battle, so I'm not, like, hanging my hat on it yet. Ow. Where's the shop, by the way? I need to remove some junk. Versus taking elites, I'm going to take the elites, but... By the way, 2 enemies on this fight. Disgusting. This might be where we die, actually. Pretty bad. Especially with you healing the guys. Very bad. We'll try and hope that Potion Ball just miraculously saves me again. Stop, for the love of God, healing them. We have generated healing slime again, which is nice. And a Believiation as well, which is kind of pointless because I stripped it all off again immediately. Aim towards the heals. That's the Believiation done. Ow. You're dead to poison regardless. Try and get some more heal. Did take 2 for the pleasure. We're not going to the shop, so let's do this. Alright, I was gonna say, come the fuck on, have I gone to the pits of hell with this shot? Get the manipulators out. I really need this crit. Okay, blindness is probably the best thing we can roll right now. Or poison. Just hit it for a status. Actually, exploitable is better. You're right, game. Like always, I can't hit the crit on the cleave orb shot. Peglin's hat is 2/3 of the way there. I hit the crit, by the way. It's 2/3 of the way there. You mass heal me, please. Get all the money as well for Haglin's hat reasons. Haglin's hat is paid out. Many Believiations to be had. I dodge all damage. Goodbye, Believiation slime. Honestly, I think we're like, if we get Spinception, there's like some merit on this run. I'm just too slow to get there is the thing. Or more crits might get me there. I'll try and kill you now, but I don't think it's going to happen. Screw you. Okay, please at least do 170 damage. We're not doing 170 damage. He is dead to poison, though. Wait, are you dead to poison? You are dead to poison. I need to heal. This isn't as good as you'd think it'd be, because I have no peg buffing effect, so it's basically like just basic green. It's basically what Potion Bolt is doing for me, right? Alien's Rock synergizes with one thing. I think we take the Fleece, just because I shoot for the moon here. It's not good, particularly, but I think I'm trying to lean towards more of a crit focus, just to make this work. Basically, just to make that work, and hopefully this can, like, get enough blindness that carries me. I think the other two things don't move the needle. I won't get huge heals off this, like I normally do. Unless, like, I change my run drastically. At this point, I'm not going to change it drastically. I'm probably not going to, like, put the Swole Orb in, for example. Thank you. Or the best foot forward. Time for you to get rid of this junk. Okay, I'm going to live in the dream that we can make the cookie work. I know I'm dreaming a lot right now. I think we're quite close to getting this refresh crit type build combining with one another. And if we can, we'll do some disgusting things. Never really understood how the Fleece works. So, if you hit multiple crits, it increases your crit damage based on the difference between your crit damage and regular damage. So it's like, it scales your shot mid-shot, as long as your crit is way higher than your regular, or just in general if it's higher than your regular. So if you're on a full crit build, like if you're on a Spiness build, it's disgusting. Which obviously I'm not, but like I am more crit focused than not crit focused just by my stat lines. That will never proc versus the boss, so we take Refresher Course. If we can find... There's a couple of things we could find. Applying multiple crits to the board could be good. Applying multiple refreshers to the board could be good. I think I have to shoot for the boot of the crit here. Okay, we got the crit. Got transferency on this guy, which is completely worthless, but... Now, Potion Bot has got insane multiple. We should hit the crits anyway to put more status on this guy, because we want the poison. We've got some of the chemical slime on the board, which also is nice. It'll help me. Does it apply to pegs you've already hit? Yeah. It literally just changes, like, effectively what this yellow number is. Mid-shot. Which is kind of the same way that hitting a crit mid-shot works, right? Hold on a sec. I need to slow the game down. I need to hit this crit. By the way, no exploitable applied so far. So this only works if I hit more than one crit a turn. I think. Yeah, it's multiple crits. That wasn't smart. I should have slowed the game down to hit the refresh. To be fair, the shot kind of doesn't matter anyway. Okay, we generated some must circle, which is okay. I should fire this. It doesn't matter. Like what I do, but I need the money. Actually, also hitting the refreshes would be nice for healing. But I feel like I'm being somewhat justified on my cookie decision because I'm back to 73 health now. Ow. I guess it did matter a touch. Legitimately, if I get some sort of refreshing orb, this run's gonna go crazy. But the problem is my sack's too thick, really, to make it go crazy. There. Blair to you as well, Mimic. I'll try. Couldn't get the crit. Right, Potion Bolt, what are we gonna do? Not hit my refresh is what you're gonna do, which is kind of what I was like firing you for. You have triggered the hat though, so thank you very much. Oh, there is a green slime. Not really matters again because it's legitimately just one heal, but... Actually, if I can get slime and it hits a crit peg, that could go disgusting. Because then I can hit the same peg multiple times with the slime. I need to heal. I think that is unironically a legitimate win condition for me now. I might as well. Grinding Monstera, you're just too fucking late. You're always too late. It's really awkward because... No, it's not that awkward. I think we take the chicken just to give me a potential chance of getting one more hit versus the Ballista Boy. Earlier, I would have taken Monstera, but it's not earlier, sadly. Right, get rid of the Pebble. I don't know. I give this like 50-50. I think it's feasible I beat this guy, but it's going to be slightly awkward. Also, my pacing isn't great. You pop. The hat triggers. You won't die to poison in time, sadly. Bolt. Get a bomb. Healing slime. There's a bit of healing slime on the board. Yeah, I might just lose this purely because I just don't have piercing. I didn't really consider it, actually. I mean, I guess I've got 2 piercing things. It's not like I have nothing. Ow. Don't talk to me about that shot. That might be the thing that causes us to lose. By the way, I can't hit the refreshes, which is my other issue right now. I just can't get him. What a round. Some of these bounces, I just can't. Well, I need to kill him basically before he gets another turn, which is going to be really hard because he's about to get another turn. I don't have enough healing for it. Alright, I need to one-shot him. There's a 4% chance he misses because of blindness. That's my out now. I didn't roll the 4. And that's why you're going to take Poison Bill just randomly. It's garbage. Unless you get Spinception, in which case it's OP. Or the claws, which are pretty OP as well. I don't know. That run had potential legs to be disgusting, but the problem was I put poison stuff in my sack to beat the slime. I beat the slime, but then I lost the rest of the run. If my sack wasn't just full of absolute detritus, and I picked up, like, something to let me multiply refresh on a turn, this one would have been disgustingly strong. Or multiple crit a turn. It would have been disgustingly strong, but I had to get through all this poison jank. And I just had no answers versus the ballista, so it is what it is. Yeah, Vang's bedtime's been saved. It's another day. Honestly, we're actually gonna have to, like, I might just have to call it there for doing this challenge. I think I'm gonna have to do it as the other character, the Roundrel. The base Peglin character is just too shit. Like, it's just not. I could definitely do it eventually, but like, what am I looking at right now? I could definitely do it. It's just, it's gonna take me too long to be like justified. I want to get back to double episodes, man. I just want to play the game normally. Let me just quickly check. You do actually get access to this thing, right? Yeah. So the Roundrel gets access to this thing. And look at all that pool of relics. They all make fucking sense. They're all like synergistic and stuff. It's wild. Also, my starting relic actually does something. It's gonna be awkward to find it, but you know, better than this piece of junk. Anyway, I'm done for today. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. I'll see you again next time where, I don't know, we'll see if I do change to the Roundrel. I'm not sure. Bye-bye.